right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we're going to give all praise that goes out to
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, B'Kakadash.
Give honor to our apostle, those who can do teach well, and peace scientists to Israel, the so-called Negroes, next to the American or Jesus according to the Bible. That's how we're going to see. This is our time to teach that. Let's go to people. I didn't see the Prophet come to peace. Take that. Brother Shalom.
Matthew 24, verse 6.
Matthew 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
You're hearing all these rumors of wars right now with Venezuela, Russia, China, North Korea. These are rumors and rumors of war. So, Most High prophesied these things must happen before destruction comes at the end.
Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation.
So he said nation versus nation, that means races of people versus races of people. So-called Israelites, so-called Ammon, which is Japanese, Moab, Chinese, all races versus races.
And kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
So kingdom versus kingdom and pestilence and earthquakes is going to happen. Kingdom versus kingdom means different nations, like I just said. Russia, China, North Korea, all these kingdoms are going against each other right now over oil.
That's right.
Who's first and foremost do this? Esau Edom, which is who? The so-called white man.
Yep, right.
So he's leading this back.
All these are the beginning of sorrow. Then shall they deliver you up, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and you shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
So it be sorrows that's coming pretty soon. These sorrows are coming to us, the men of the Lord. They're going to come for us because we telling them about the prophecy. Not only that, the affliction of everybody, the 2/3 is going to be out here. If they don't get right, it's going to get blasted down in the street.
That's right.
Right.
Today I just watched a video. I don't know where it was at. I passed it to them with my brothers, and they showed where people out there just shooting. And 2/3 don't know what's going on. They're just out here rolling and doing whatever they want to do. Drinking, smoking. Keep on doing that because the Most High can destroy you.
That's right.
Verse 10. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many...
So it's going to be a lot of people out here betraying each other and going against each other because they don't know what's left from right. They don't know whether or not to like the man next door or not, because you can't trust him. Give me a precept of Daniel 12:10. It's Hosea 14:9.
Not being able to trust each other and shit.
Daniel 12, verse 9. And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed to the time of the end. Verse 10. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly. And none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand.
Matthew was saying. Matthew 24:9 was telling you that you're going to be purified and tried in that time. Bring it out here,
Daniel chapter 12, verse 9. And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed to the time of the end. Many shall be purified, made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedness. And none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand.
So the wicked will continue to do wicked stuff like right now. They will continue to do wicked stuff until the day of the Lord to come to bring their judgment. It's going to be too late.
That's right.
So just keep on smoking, keep on drinking, keep doing what you're doing, because Brother God got something for you.
It's Hosea chapter 14, verse 9. Who is wise, and he shall understand these things. Prudent, and he shall know them. For the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua are right, and the just shall walk in them, but the transgressors shall fall therein.
So the wise will be wise, just like this brothers up here. We are wise to what's going on. We are wise to the war. We are wise to all these things that's happening right now. The earthquake. Are you paying attention to Yellowstone Park? The pestilence is over here shooting out in California. You see any of these things? Are you paying attention? If you're not paying attention, then the Lord ain't with you.
That's it. That's right. It's Hosea chapter 14, verse 9. Who is wise, and he shall understand these things. And he shall understand these things. Prudent, and he shall know them. For the ways of Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, are right, and the just shall walk in them. But the transgressions shall fall therein. Alright, hey man. Hey, the ways of Yahweh are right, man. Okay? And all these things doing is not right, man. It's not according to the Lord. It's not according to the scriptures. That's why all these things about to be dropped. Be with the death, man. Alright? Hey, a mass death is coming to this place, man. Whether you believe it or not. But these people don't see it. These aren't wise people that we're dealing with. These niggas are fools. They walk by the men of the Lord all across the world, just thinking that these men are crazy. Okay? Pursuant to Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, man. Alright? They're gonna be like, what is our pride brought us, man? What is our brought us? They ain't brought us shit. We're about to get destroyed. That's right! And we counted these men's lives for nothing.
That's it.
We called them fools, stupid.
Bring it up.
Niggas, etc., etc. We called them niggas with Bibles. But really, they was the men of the Lord. They was the elect. The whole time we making fun of them. Now we look stupid as hell.
That's it. Bring it out.
It's Matthew 24, verse 10. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another.
That's it.
And many false prophets.
Hey, Slock, hey, what they doing now, man? They betraying one another now, man. Russia betraying America. America betraying UK. Right? Donald Trump put tariffs on everybody. You know what I'm saying? He going against his own fucking allies. Right? He putting in work in on his own people. That's it.
It's Matthew 24, verse 13.
Matthew 24 and 11. And many false prophets shall
This
rise
motherfucker think he G.
shall deceive many. And many false
Caesar the Boar come back.
shall rise and shall
Cesare
deceive
Borgia.
God, so many false gods, false prophets out here, they're going to confuse people, man. We should be learning underneath the GMS brothers, Men of Valor. Those are good brothers that's teaching this truth. You know, let's sanctify Yahweh Shai. We got this down too. So.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall bond the love, and many shall wax cold.
Yeah. But a lot of them going to be wax cold that day. They don't know what's going on. They're going to, there ain't going to be no food. There ain't going to be no water.
Hey, what about Iowa right now? Right? They talking about what's going through Nebraska and Iowa. Right now, they saying that all the corn and all the seeds and shit is drowning underwater still. Go ahead, up.
There ain't gonna be no water, there ain't gonna be no food,
Go ahead.
Gas is continuing to go up. I drive every day and I see the gas go up every day. $3, $4, $5 together. Don't let you have a truck. A truck gonna cost you $60, $70, $80. Just fill up.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 13. And he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved.
God, so one is going to endure to the end, be safe. We're supposed to come out here each and every week to try to endure what's going on.
Bring it out.
So that we can be safe in the time of need.
Bring it out.
The Most High said, my servant will eat, my servants will drink, and my servants will laugh at your calamities. So when y'all out here laughing at us going by talking about how we dressed, in those days you're going to be wondering and wishing that you listen to the man of the Lord.
That's it. Hey, when that calamity hit, hey, they gonna be running, man. Hey, the women gonna be running. Because in that time, they gonna be getting thrust and ran through, man. You know, they gonna be out here with all little mini skirts and shit. Booties hanging out, they skirts, titties popping out. Hey, in that day.
We saw that in the video.
Right.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, in that day, it's over. That's it. In that day, what you gonna do? Where you gonna run to? You know what I mean? They gonna be suits. They gonna be like, hey, there was some guys on the corner in Nashville. They gonna run to a man of the Lord. They ain't gonna be able to fight us. They gonna be getting thrust through because the Lord don't want them, right? Because they already been thrust through before we even got to the end time. These hoes have been ran through. Yo, go ahead.
You got pre-sale.
This is Matthew this is Luke chapter 6, verse 20. And he lifted up his eyes on his disciples and said, blessed be ye poor, for yours is the kingdom of the Most High. Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh.
That's it.
Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil, for the Son of Man's sake.
That's it.
Rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven.
That's it.
For in the like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. Come on, man. All right, hey. We're supposed to be rejoicing right now, man. Because people talk shit about us. All right? Brothers is poor right now. Brothers is weak right now.
Nah, bring it out.
We're mourning, man. Week in, hell, day in, day out, man. You know, brothers are sick and tired of this shit, man.
Yeah.
All right? The whole nation of Israel is tired of this shit, but 2/3 really don't give a fuck, man.
That's
You know,
it.
they ain't got no problem with going on 100 plus years, man. You know, the elect is tired of this shit, man.
That's it.
Okay? And that's why, hey, how Shai saying that we're blessed, all right? Because we're going to have our time to be full. We're going to have our time to laugh. We're going to have our time to do everything else.
Right.
All right? Verse 24. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger.
Hey, Esau done received his consolation.
Right.
2/3 of Jake done received their consolation.
Right.
Hey, what's the consolation for these football players down here? They done went to the NFL draft.
Right.
They about to make millions.
Hell yeah.
Right? Hey, so hey, woe unto you because you done received your blessing. This is your blessing. You know?
You ain't got shit to be saved for. What the hell
That's
to be
it.
saved for?
Right. You can't be saved when you got everything.
You got heaven right now. What the hell you be saved?
Heaven right, what's that song? Heaven right here on earth?
Right. Yeah. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
Hey, Esau about to lose weight.
Yeah.
Hey, America about to lose weight. It's fucking fat. It's filthy. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to slice some of that fat off his ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna lose a few pounds, a few 100,000 pounds, a few million pounds. You know what I'm saying? This bitch gotta be cut down. He can't fit through the door no more. Hey, you know how they be having that, what's that, my 800-pound life?
Yeah.
Right? And you know how they be having to carry him out on the stretcher and shit? They can't fit their fat ass through the door. Hey, that's how it's gonna be. They have to make the holes, or they have to cut the fucking windows open and shit. Literally gotta make a hole in the house to get a human being out of a fucking house.
They gotta take the whole door frame.
Gotta take the whole shit out and then cut a new frame.
Right. Yeah, it's big as hell.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey, but that's
I don't know where it went wrong.
that's America though. But that's Esau though. Right? Hey, the Lord about to cut this bitch out. You know, he about to trim it down. Why? So the men of the Lord can have it. So the elect can inhabit the land.
Right. And they storing up all these riches. Hey, this is all for the elect. Everything they continue to find, we find in this is new. Well, thank you for getting it for us, man.
That's it.
Ready for us, man. Well, unto you, when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets. Hey, if men don't speak well of the men of GMS or the men that follow GMS, all right? We're not well spoken of.
No, hey, yeah, no man in Israel, for that fact, matters not. You know what I mean? That's just like you look at a brother like Zabak and them. Hey, man, men, they hate the men. Yeah. Hey, they was gonna kill him over. They sent Priest Zabak. They sent him a letter saying how they was gonna kill him for talking about Nipsey Hussle.
His own people.
His own people. And 9 times out of 10, he a fucking East Rand. He ain't even an Israelite. He ain't even a so-called Negro.
I'm gonna tell you, they now added. He got his own color for a Crayola color now. He got a different shade of blue. Like, yeah, he got. Bro, they gave him a whole color.
His own color.
Y'all worry about these stupid ass idols. And these famous people. They don't get 2 fucks about you. But you want to act like them, dress like them, and do what they doing. They gonna bring nothing to you. They don't give a fuck about you, man.
That's it.
The only reason they say, "Oh, I got love for my fans and everything," nigga, you giving them money. You're making their pockets fat.
Hey, what's that in Proverbs? When the rich man speaking, hey, everybody shuts up and listen. Right. Hey, the rich man will pull a big ass crowd, right? Hey, you put one of the football brothers, Jay-Z brothers down here, hey, they'll be out here, and everybody be crowded around. Everybody be taking heat. Oh, we about to change our life. Oh, it's about what? Oh, we gonna do what y'all do, because this is what y'all do. But hey, you got the poor man out here talking and speaking, nobody don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Hey, our people walk past because it don't fucking matter to them, because it don't pertain to them. Because who the fuck are you? They look at us as who the fuck are you? You ain't nothing but a bunch of niggas out here. Okay? That's all y'all look like. They're probably a white trash white boy. That's how they see us. You get what I'm saying? But that's the way they see us. So who the fuck is y'all, man? He probably from the trailer park and you niggas from the ghetto. So who gives a fuck about what you got to say out your mouth? Because everything you say don't mean shit. You ain't nobody. You ain't got no money. You ain't Jay-Z. You ain't Michael Jackson, Donald Trump.
I bet it was a whole bunch of Caucasian Christians out here preaching the truth. They be all, everybody gathering around. We would have had a giant ass circle right about now. All right? Because we even made a video on it on the way to y'all to go to camp. Saying they gonna follow and idolize and worship everything else but the 100% truth.
That's it.
They not gonna do that, man. They gonna listen to every bullshit thing that somebody tells you. They say that they don't like the so-called white man, but when they start talking, y'all gonna be the first ones in line to listen.
That's it.
And if Esau ain't talking or a select man talking, they not listening.
Don't give a fuck, man. You ain't made to be heard on this side. Hey, like the Lord say, this world was made for many. Right, but the world to come is only made for the few. All right, so this is their joy, man.
Matthew 24, chapter 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and shall the end come.
So the Most High said that the word was preached on the 4 corners of the earth. So what's going on right now?
No, you go ahead.
What's going on right now? 4 corners of the earth. England, Africa, all these other places, the men of the Lord on the corner, on the highways and the byways, preaching and teaching the end of this world. The end of Esau, Edom's world.
Verse 15. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place, whoso readeth, let him understand. Then let the witches in Judea flee into the mountains. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house.
John, so just like the brothers always say to these wacky Christians, always saying that the Old Testament done away with, why was it brought back up in Matthew, telling you that Daniel prophesied in?
Matthew chapter 24, verse 17. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house. 15, Verse 15. When ye therefore see the abomination of desolation, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place. Whoso readeth, let him understand.
So who readers, they don't understand. How will you understand? By going back to Daniel, what Daniel was prophesying, now we're going to see this coming to action in Matthew and in Revelation.
Verse 16, then let them which be in Judea flee into the mountains. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house. When they come up to us real quick, they want to come up to us like, we spoke on the Old and the New Testament. It's the same thing, man. It's nothing different. It's nothing new under the sun. The laws are still intact. Just because you say, oh, when I was back in the Old Testament, the New Testament is still the same. It's just an upgrade.
Hey, that's Matthew 5 and is that 10 or is it 10 11? 5, I think it's 5 10. Somebody got it. Don't worry about it.
I'll bring it out.
Hold on, I'll get it. Keep talking. I got you right here. It's Matthew chapter 5, verse 17. Think not that I have come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot nor one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled.
So that's like Brother Martin said, man. He said that the law is not done away with. Right. The Most High is going to come to fulfill the law. You just can't go by all the law because his body is weak.
That's it. Not one jot, not one tittle. So ain't shit coming off the law. So you gotta wear a beard. Hell yeah, you gotta wear a beard. You need to wear a garment. Hell yeah. You gotta do the things you gotta do to please the Lord, man. Right? For the foolishness of preaching. Right? It's that we please the Lord for our salvation, man. Right? Go ahead,
I just want to say real quick. They want to say we are in modern time. Right? Nothing has changed just because we're in modern time. That's like saying, oh, what's in the past, and now in the present. It still matters now. Nothing has changed. It's all biblical.
That's it.
Right? Everything's already been set out and programmed to already function throughout already. That's why you just gotta follow and stay true to the law and don't change. There's no reason for you to change. Like the brother said, if you're a man and you're an Israelite man, you need to have a beard. All right, that's a sign of proof.
That's
to show
right.
you that you're a man.
That's
All
right.
right, not cutting it off like a fucking baby. You're not a baby, you're a grown ass man. All right, so that's why you have a beard. You grow a beard for a reason. There's a reason why you get peach fuzz. There's a reason why your hair grows back quick. Then you wonder why you get razor bumps as an Israelite man. All right, because you're not supposed to be shaving your beard.
Hey, Esau can shave the hell out of his face. He won't ever say razor bumps. Alright, but let's take some respect to that. All you know, this shit, it's all dark and nasty. But it's not going to look like that. You're supposed to have your beard.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 17.
Hey, let me get this for you right quick before you go. Hey, this is Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. No, hold on. Salaki. It's Ecclesiastes 1 verse 4. One generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever. The sun also arises, and the sun goeth down, and hasteneth to his place where he arose. The wind goeth toward the south, and turneth about into the north, and whirleth about continually, and the wind returneth again, according to his circuits. So shit, everything is done in order, right? You got a structure. Right? The way the Lord works things is worked in order and structure. You got a top and you got a bottom. You got a middle. You got a beginning, middle, and end. Right? everything works in its own proper place, man. All the rivers run into the sea.
No pictures. No pictures. This ain't no fucking puppet show.
All the rivers run into the sea. Yet the sea is not full. Hold on. You want to hit that?
Go ahead.
All the rivers run into the sea. Yet the sea is not full. Unto the place from whence thy rivers come. There they return again. All things are full of labor. Man cannot utter it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be. And that is done, is that which shall be done.
God. So just like the brother said, whatever's going to happen in order. The river through the sea, the will be done in the words of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Right.
And there is no new thing under the sun. Hey, keep walking. So none of this shit is new. All right? Every person on this earth been here before.
All right.
Right? Everything runs in order a certain way. Right? Hey, nobody changes on earth. The wicked gonna become back as the wicked. The righteous come back as righteous. Man of the Lord come back as the man of the Lord. All right, Shalom. All right. Hey, you an Israelite. You an Israelite. All right. Hey, that's what's up. Hey. Hey, you got a call for that brother? Anybody? You got a call for that brother? Hey, but what was done yesterday gonna be done today. It's been done before. Every spirit around this earth has been here already. It's just a different time, man. It's just a different season. It's just a different state, a different place. But we've all been in this world before. This shit is nothing new. To the third and fourth generation, we all come back. The thing that has been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. Where's the sun at? Above us. What's under the sun? The earth. There's no new thing that's being done now in earth that ain't been done before.
That's why when they see the so-called UFO, we know IFO is identified. We know what it is.
That's
We've been
it.
here from day one. And every time it comes up and show it, they want to try to say it's green men. It's not no damn green man. It's a man of the Lord. Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai and his servants. And 144,000 will be delivered.
That's right. Ain't no alien. You believe in some stupid ass aliens and Area 51 bullshit, but you won't believe in the Heavenly Father and the truth of the Bible. That's stupid as hell. You gonna believe the false bullshit, but won't believe the truth.
That's right.
You believe in a fucking fairy tale. You'll believe dragons. You'll believe that fucking unicorns and flying monkeys exist, but you won't believe the truth of the scripture. You can't be double-minded, man. You can't be over here thinking that one thing is the other and it's not.
Hey, what the Lord say? Hey, the simple believe in all things, man. Hey, you can tell the simple anything. They'll fall for that shit. The men of this world will believe any and everything you tell them. They the fools. They the simple.
Right.
You know, hey, I got you. Bring it in. Is there anything? Is there anything? Okay. All right. Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It hath already been of old time, which was before. So Esau's foolishness, his women coming around acting as fucking animals, it's been done before. Everything that's been done on this earth that's done now has been here before. The missiles have been here before. There's been a World War I, World War II. Now we about to hit World War III.
Right. The ones who don't believe it are the stupidest ones alive right now, man.
All the names that's different. They call it the arrows back in the day. Most I said in the Bible the arrows.
So is there anything thereof it may be said, see, this is new. It had been already of old time, which was before. There is no remembrance of former things. Neither there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after. Hey, ain't shit gonna be new, man. And you don't remember it. We been here, and you not gonna remember this shit. Hey, but that's why the Lord do that.
That's why people always be saying, oh, I had deja vu.
Hey, that's it. Hey, I remember this.
You don't remember, but you
They gonna remember that fucking mission.
Right.
Go ahead,
Hey, this is 1 Corinthians 14 and 33. For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. Now jump down to 40. Let all things be done decently and in order. Alright? And exactly what your brother was saying, man, it is an order to this thing. Alright? And all these things have already been done. This is the order of Yahweh Shalom Shai. This is how the Heavenly Father wants it. Alright? So if he wants it to where he back everything before creation, that's how it is. That's the order. Because if it was any other way, it wouldn't have been in order. Hey, if it was done any other way, it would have been in order, man. Alright? It would have been
Right. So Matthew 24, verse 18. Either let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. And woe unto them that are with child, and take them that give suck in these days.
Done. So the brother said, don't worry about going back. The other side said, don't worry about going back to get none of that food, no clothes, none of that stuff. Stay focused on your Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and none of that other foolishness that you can say. That's it.
Verse 20. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Shabbat day.
So the Most High said, pray ye not the days be winter, because the winter is cold, and you don't have no electricity, you don't have no food, what are you going to do? You're going to be thinking all day and all night. How you going to warm up? How you going to eat? Well,
Verse 21.
Hey, hold on. Hey, wait, go back. I got a point to make on one of those. Go back.
Read 20 again?
Yeah.
All right, this is Matthew 24, verse 20. But ye that your flight be not in the winter, either on the Shabbat day.
Hey, Khan, the Shabbat day. What's the Shabbat? Saturday, right? So on Saturday, right, which is not Friday and Saturday, right? It can fall any day of the goddamn week, right? Or 2 to 3 times a fucking week, right? All right. But with that said, hey, this is Ecclesiastes 7 and 16. Be not righteous over much. Hey, this is for these over these super righteous niggas that's in the truth, that think they in the truth, but they over fucking righteous. Because the Lord said, let not your calamity come on the fucking Shabbat. Then your ass in trouble. Oh, I can't eat. I can't run. I gotta stay in the house hot. I can't go outside hot. I can't do nothing hot. I can't go drive in my car hot. We gotta sit and rest. When you niggas is fucked. Because if the Lord got a place for you, what's gonna happen? Where you gonna be? Where you gonna end up? You ain't gonna go because why? You can't go nowhere. This is the Shabbat. Because you're too over righteous.
that's right.
That's all these. Hey, don't be over righteous so much.
Why should thou destroy thyself?
We in a polluted land, man. We in captivity. So we gotta do the best of our ability, man. Do it to the fullest, but to the best that we can.
Right.
We can't do the scriptures to 100%. We don't live that way. Esau has took it away from us. But if we get into the woe, into the end, and the Lord like, hey, I got a spot for you, brothers, and we got Joanna like, hey, it's the Shabbat. All right, I'm going. Because, hey, I'm heading out. Hey, I'm going. You know what I mean? Because that's where the Lord got somewhere for us to be. So let us not be righteous over much. Not mean we can't be righteous. It just means don't be over fucking righteous.
It's gonna bug you out.
Be smart. Don't be a fucking bug out.
Bug you out. You busting your balls, like basically busting your balls.
Right.
It's gonna mess you up, and then it's gonna have you thinking different now. It's like, oh man, I can't do this now. Wait, so I can't do this now.
Hey, you can take pictures of that.
Yeah, sorry.
Just don't hit the brother.
It's like, oh man, I can't take a picture. No, it's like, no, this is like, oh man, you can't. It's like, oh man, I can't do this. Oh man, I can't do that. I mean, I can't do this. I
Come,
can't do this.
right.
That's gonna mess you up.
Come.
And truth be told, it's like, all right, good man. All right,
That's it.
Be righteous and pay attention.
Right, you can be somewhere thirsty as fuck. You can't walk no more. We running, we out in the like a desert or something. You got all the brothers drinking water and shit, and you got one brother, brothers, this is this is Shabbat. We can't do this shit. You know, you about to fall out and die on the fucking Shabbat. Hey, you gonna die in the wilderness, fool? Just because it's a Shabbat? Come on, man, don't be a fool, man.
You're saying not to work. You're not working.
Hey,
you need water. You got to
use your sense, man.
Hey, when all hell breaks loose, man, we gon' one of them days, it ain't like hell gonna break loose for 6 days a week, but on the Shabbat, then the brothers gonna.
Hey.
Nah, bro, we gonna have to go out, we gonna have to do certain things on the Shabbat, man. But at that point in time, man, it's like shit. I either do this or I die. Now I ain't saying go
use your fucking brain
and gather up some shrimp and shit like that. That's different.
Right.
But as far as you cooking some shit, you get.
Yeah, now we out there and all we got is the shrimp and lobster. Hey, I ain't eat no shrimp and lobster.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright? I ain't about to eat no fucking pork. Hey, that's the test. That's it. But water, I'll drink some fucking water.
You know, some shit, bro, that's like some shit that's lawful.
Go up. That shit live.
And there's something that's lawful, and we're able to cook it, but the mouth, hey man, we can
Nah.
I got prison.
Nah. All right. Hey, go ahead. Y'all ready?
You got it? I own it.
Matthew 13:1. The same day when Yahushua out of the house and sat by the seaside, and great millstones were gathered together unto him, so that he went into a ship and sat, and the whole multitude stood on the shore. And he spake many things unto them, and parables, saying, Behold, a sorrow.
Go ahead. I'll pull that up.
Galatians 2, verse 6. Only they would that we should remember the poor, the same which are also looking forward to do.
Yep, that's it. That's it. We going it up.
Oh, 2:16. Salakia, bear with me now. Galatians 2, verse 16. Know that a man is not justified by the works of the law, but by the faith of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai. Yahushai Mashiach, even have believed in Yahushai Mashiach, we will be justified by the faith of Mashiach.
See.
Not by the works of the law, but by the works of the law shall no flesh be justified.
Speak on it.
Yeah, man, you gotta go. It's all about the faith, man. It's all about putting it in trying, because the Lord is all about seeing you try, man. All right? Now, we ain't sitting there saying, oh, put a little bit of effort. No, like, put it at the best of your ability. All right? Try your hardest that you can, because the Lord sees all, man. Don't ever think that he doesn't see you not doing the work. Some brothers see doubting sometimes, thinking that, oh, the Lord don't be seeing their work, and that be bugging them out. You gotta have that faith. You gotta stay prayed up and fasting. That's part of faith. All right? Faith without works is dead, and that's James 2:14 down to 6.
That's it.
This is Matthew 12:1. At the time Yahushua went on the Sabbath day to the poor, and his disciples were in hunger, and began to pluck the ear of corn and to eat. But when the Sadducees saw it, they said unto him, Behold, behold, thy disciples do that which is not lawful to do unto the Sabbath day. But he said unto them, Have ye not read that David did when he was in hunger, and they that were with him?
So basically, he's saying, like, hey, man, it's a Sabbath, you got these skeletons.
That's it.
Y'all was saying, those disciples, they was hungry. They went out, got food, it's love. You know, but at the end of the day, you was here and not for starvation. You gotta eat. The Lord said, be wise, man. Don't be wise, man. These things are wisdom, man. And that comes with time. You know, and that comes with time being the truth.
one step back.
Hey, didn't they complain about them washing their hands and such?
How he entered into the house of the Lord and did eat the true bread, which was not lawful for him to eat, neither for them which were with him, but only for the priests. Or had he not read in the law how that are in the Sabbath day, the priests in the temple obey the Sabbath and are blameless. But I say unto you, that in this day Christ is what greater than the temple. But if ye had known what this meaning, I will have mercy and not sacrifice ye would not have, but yet the guiltless.
We all fucked up. We all make mistakes. So, hey, the homicide, hey, he don't like that shit. He's the temple. You know? That's
Matthew 24, verse 26. Matthew 24, verse 21. This shall be tribulation.
I tell these people this, but they don't want to listen, so I can get my
Matthew 24, verse 21. For there shall be tribulation, such as not since the beginning of the world to this time, no nor ever shall be.
So this is the worst ever that it have ever been. You think this is time to play around? This is the worst time ever. What do you think about Noah? You look around the world, look how much water is. It could be more than that. Imagine what it's going to be now.
Verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, these days shall be shortened.
So for the elect, we want these days to be shortened. We pray every day that these days be shortened. Every time we see the news, we want to see something pop off. Every time Trump get on TV, we be like, rah, rah. Go ahead and talk. Go ahead and
That's
talk,
right.
Trump. That's right. Hey.
Yo, shit, man.
All the time. Come on, one more, Trump. Say it one more time. Do another thing.
Hey, what he
Sign
say?
another document.
He wanted to vaccinate all the people, all the kids and shit now?
Sign that shit. Go ahead,
Woo, sorry.
sign everything so we can get out of here.
Sign it.
Hey, man, hey, we don't give a damn about Trump, but hey, man, that man gonna get this shit.
gonna get it
Pushing,
poppin'.
man. Hey, this shit poppin'. You know, he gonna cause all these other nations to hate the United States of America, and that's exactly what we need.
See?
We're the prophecy we can feel so we can get the hell out of this bitch. We can't have no sap-ass president here, man. Hey, Trump is the guy, man.
Yeah. Hey, he the god of this world, man.
Right.
So he's the one that's going to get this nuclear destruction on impossible. That's what we're trying to get.
We love it. Like the brother did the one time I watched a video, we was clapping for Trump. Yeah, because the thing is, every time Trump get on TV, everybody gonna ain't shaking at their knees. Hey, turn on the TV. I don't want to know what he saying. I don't care. When they come out here, let's get drunk. Let's get high. Why? Because they know their kingdom was coming to an end.
Right. Hey, because we don't know what the hell could have happened had Clinton gotten office with somebody else. We would have probably been prolonged.
She'd have appeased everybody.
Right, yeah. She would have gave everybody what they wanted and shit. Nah, man. Hey, that's how you know. Hey, the Lord's speeding this shit up, man.
She'd have sweetened the deal.
Right. Nah. And the Lord said, man, fuck this. This how you know. We put this nigga in office.
She might have sweetened the deal, but she could have did it like sweet as honey. The war still was going to be in our hearts.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, she's still eating
Still ain't Edomite.
They're still the fucking devil.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you how I know for a fact that we almost out this bitch. People are posting on their social media just saying to themselves, hey, I feel like I'm about to die soon. That's how you know, that's their spirit letting them know, like, hey, shit's gonna pop off. They may not know why they about to die, but they just feel it in their heart that, hey, I'm about to die. And that's true. That's how you know it's true that we finna get up out of here and see more and more people say it. They're not really killing themselves, but some are. Most of them are just making posts about them dying.
Hey, you see it through Esau. You see the way Esau is dealing with all them opioids and shit. Hey, just on that fact alone, you know what this world is coming to. You know it's coming to an end because Esau doped up now. Right. The very same shit they had the CIA put out for the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They just jump back into their own house. You know what I mean? Hey, what's that? It's a bug. It's little firecrackers. You throw it, motherfucker jump around, and then fuck around, jump back into you. I don't know, but hey, but then it jump back into their own shit. You know? Hey, that's your boy.
Yeah, man, so bring the brother up. We're gonna finish it up.
Hey, you about to read? You about to read?
Nahum chapter 1, verse 1. The burden of Nineveh, the book of the vision of Nahum, the El Rashai. The Most High is jealous, and Yahweh revenger.
Yes, the Most High is jealous right now. He's responsible and jealous. So you see all people doing wickedness. You see all people not following up the Lordship, the Lordship community he gave us. Okay, go ahead.
Yahweh revenger and is furious. Yahweh will take vengeance on his adversary.
Yeah, see, the Lord gonna take vengeance on his adversaries, man. Who the Lord adversaries? So white man, 2/3 of niggas. Because you recruit somebody to Mashiach himself, and you niggas still back here now today, talking shit about him, man. Not us, not praying to man as the Messiah, not giving him credit. So the Lord has a problem with you, man.
And he reserved wrath for his enemies.
He said he reserved wrath. That's why the Lord ain't. That's why the Lord holding his tongue. Why you think the Lord ain't really do nothing right now, man? The Lord's holding. The Lord's going through the Lord. Let this secret let it blow up, man.
Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power.
Yeah, Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power, man. You niggas don't know that Yahweh while see outside.
Right.
Ain't gonna be no such thing as Jesus Christ. Allah, that's gonna be done away with, man.
That's right.
That's bullshit, man.
Bring it out.
Cut out the earth, man. In heaven.
Right.
Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power. And will not at all acquit the wicked.
That's just one other quick, man. He's not gonna put you niggas on his belt. He gonna throw you niggas out.
Yahweh have his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. He will build the sea and make it be dry.
Is that his man? Hey, Yahweh built the sea, man. Hey, you talking about the Almighty? Hey, y'all don't feel the Almighty? You don't feel a man that put life in you?
That's
you
right.
got it fucked up, man.
Bring it up.
It drives up all the rivers, beside anguish, beside languish, and the flowers of Lebanon languish. The mountains quake and hills.
See, the mountains can make the boy, man. The heavenly bodies are terrible. That's why he's going outside. Terrible demon-like power. What's gonna do work out this bitch, man? You niggas gonna be scared, man. I can't wait to see it, man.
That's
We got
right.
rushing outside, take this damn place. I'm gonna be praising him outside, man.
The mountains quake and him, and the hills melt, and the earth is burned at his presence.
Y'all see the earth is burned at its presence, man. We're gonna burn you niggas the fuck up, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, the world and all that dwell therein.
Yeah, the world ain't there, all that dwell therein, man. All you niggas gonna get dealt with, man. Everybody here gonna get dealt with out here, man. Ain't gonna be not one nigga walking around and they get judged, man. Everybody gonna get judged. The righteous and the wicked, man.
Right.
Esau always try to come and get his be nice and sweet, man.
Yeah, like, hey man.
Hey, they see the brother on the end.
Right.
Man, I'm shocked. Anybody ain't coming up and saying anything because the brother here.
Nah.
Anybody, oh, you know,
Nah.
you a nigga lover or something.
Right.
Shit like that. But the
Yeah.
brother ain't even. Oh, nigga, man. Oh, yeah. What's going on? Yeah, man. But the thing is, the brother not white. And we not black. Alright? So, you need to understand that this thing is as an Israelite, man. We got scattered across the four corners of the earth. So brothers are gonna look like different shades of skin tone, man. Because we all got split off, man.
That's right.
Brothers that can go around over generations sleeping with other nations and having brothers that come out looking like him. Alright? So-called Negroes sleeping with an Edomite, and they sleeping with Moab and Ishmaelites, so the brothers will be coming out looking different. But they still Israelites because it goes through your father's bloodline.
Verse 6. Who can stand before his indignation?
Now who can stand before the nation? Nobody.
And who can abide in the business of his anger?
That's it. Ain't nobody gonna let a body day the Lord. You just gonna know it, man. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be some terrible shit, man. Niggas gonna be killing each other. You have women getting raped on the street.
That's right.
You have demons showing them something, man. You have apparitions out this bitch, man. What you gonna do? Hey, Jesus ain't gonna save your punk ass, man. Allah ain't gonna save your bitch ass, man.
Right.
Hey, only way gonna be saved is to name the whole YSO shot. Niggas ain't got their names done.
That's right.
Because Bart, and he finna steal this bitch off, man. And Lord finna cut this shit short. And do it in that ark, the Lord won't close. And who shut the ark, man? Who shut Noah's ark? The Lord did. So all you niggas out there that's bullshit, that's doing all this wickedness, you'll be left out in that fucking storm, man.
That's it.
And we ain't gonna care about
Bring it out.
And not only don't we man, you gotta have wisdom from the Lord of the last day. His fury is poured out like fire, and the rocks are thrown down by him. Yahweh is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble.
Exactly. Yahweh is good to the stronghold in the day of trouble. Who's that stronghold gonna be about, man? The men of the Lord, the elect. The elect, with it.
And he knows them that trust in him.
They ain't know that trust him, man. Who the men that trust the Lord, the elect. That's why the men, they gonna fight. They gonna do the best they can for the whole time. They gonna stand bold when they the whole time. They gonna be weak. They not lose faith. They're not gonna lack faith, man. They gonna be strong. Strong.
I'm on the corner now of Commerce and Second.
Right? This is what they call little boys, man. This is a man, right?
2 Timothy 2:19. Never left the foundation of that power stand and sure, having it sealed, and Yahushua knowing that are his and let everyone that name him the Mashiach depart from
And that
him.
motherfucker look like hey, what's that
Get
motherfucker
the
with red
fuck
hair?
out of here, man.
Hey, what's that motherfucker with the red hair? Cornball? What's that motherfucker, what's that motherfucker everybody with red hair? Red face, red hair? Cornball? Damn, what's his name? I can't think.
I'm sorry.
Hey, nah, he look like, damn. Alright, hey, he look like, damn, what's his name? I can't.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh, red,
I can't remember.
red eyebrows, red.
He was that one?
Damn, motherfucker. I got cornball or some shit. Hey, my bad. Hey, I just see that. Hey, my bad. I like talking about motherfuckers.
Nevertheless, the foundation of the power stand up sure, having it sealed. Yahushua knowing them that are his.
Yahweh shot you on the left, man. See, at the end of the day, man, 2/3 of you niggas, you ain't Israelites, man. You niggas is heathens, right? You niggas ain't, the Lord don't care about you like that. What's gonna do with the elect?
And let everyone that the name of the Mashiach depart from iniquity.
It said, let them that name of the name of the Mashiach come from iniquity, man. Because he's coming upon this place, the Lord. Right, your good ain't gonna save you. Your bad bitch ain't gonna save you. Your money ain't gonna save you, man.
Right.
That's right.
Only thing's gonna save you is how about you outside.
That's right.
Grass is grass, man.
But in a great house, there are not only vessels of gold and of silver, but also of wood and of earth, and some to honor and some to dishonor.
Yeah, some to honor, some to dishonor, man. It's not even niggas out here dishonor, man. Dishonor Israelites. You don't act accordingly, man. You niggas go around acting wild. You women right acting one time, man.
Bring
you
it
don't know how to
up.
cover yourself up. You niggas is being wicked as hell. Don't know anything, man. You just live off the sofa like this philosophy, man. Niggas don't know shit. Okay, you niggas is dishonor, man.
If a man therefore purge himself from these, he shall be a vessel unto honor, sanctified and meet from the master, used and prepared unto every good work.
Exactly, man. That's how my team like every good work, man. See, hey, we're big. Hey, the Lord is pleased with us, man. You know, hey, your whole sounds like, oh, them my use right there, man. They do the work.
That's right.
The rest of you niggas, y'all would sound like, man, you gonna die. Right? Point blank period, man. Whether you like it or not.
This is Nahum chapter 1, verse 8. But with an overrunning flood, he will make an utter end of the place thereof.
And the Lord said he's gonna make an utter end.
And darkness shall pursue his enemies.
That's it. Darkness shall pursue his enemies, man. You niggas gonna be dark out here, man. An utter end. You know how fast that is? We're gonna delete your ass, man. You know how you delete a damn we're gonna delete that shit, man. Hella quick. Click the button. Yeah, man. Hey, you niggas is finished out here, man.
That's right.
There's no future for you, man. Your future is death, and the damn missile gonna blow your ass up.
That's
Bring it
right.
Because Russia, Iran, North Korea, they finna blow this bitch the hell up.
That's right.
Everybody finna motherfucker finna get toasted, man.
Verse 9. What do you imagine against Yahweh? He will make an utter end.
Utter end, man. That's terrible. That's utter, man. You talking about that's the shit.
Affliction shall not rise up the second time.
Yup. See, this shit gonna happen on that affliction not gonna rise the second time. Because see, this is it, man. Hey, it's on the Lord captivity, man. Hey, we don't have nothing, all the sabotage this, man. They will be everlasting life.
For while they be folded together as thorns, and while they are drunken as drunkards, they shall be devoured as stubble, fully crushed.
That's it. Goodbye, that's up. We got a lot of criminals out here. A lot of wicked niggas, a lot of wicked people in this world, man. This world is way of life. Okay, America's really anti-life. This place is wicked as shit, man.
This is the blue letter for the word utter. Completion, termination, full end.
Hey, termination, full end, man.
Complete destruction.
The complete destruction. What's gonna destroy this place with a horrible tempest, man? A destruction you never seen before, man. See, in a minute, everybody gonna know. Like, oh, you know, you're gonna wake up to the wake up call, man.
Damn, Ammon and Moab out here deep.
Verse 11. There is one come out of thee that imagine of evil against Yahweh, a wicked counsel.
Hey, counsel, man, you have some money in this one, man.
Thus saith Yahweh, though they be quiet, and likewise many, yet thus shall they be cut down.
That's it. That's they be quiet, man. Because we, hey, what does the Lord say about? Hey, what does the Lord say about the secret counsel, man? You Illuminati counsel, the way we go certain places, you know, they get things. I love that guy. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Esau's a base man. Esau's
Isaiah
a
30
jackass.
verses 7. For the Egyptians shall help in vain and know to purpose.
And who read it? Read in Psalms 83 right there.
Isaiah 30 verses 1. Go to the rebellious children, said the Lord Yahweh, and take counsel. Be not of me.
Exactly. All the take counsel, but not of the Lord. Because a lot of people don't take counsel. That's something about you. You start to keep that type of high rate and that type of status. You got to do some shit.
But not of me. And that cover with the covering.
That's the cover. Because see, nobody
But not of my spirit.
yeah, not of our spirit, man. Because the shit that you niggas do on the low key, and that you eat like you sacrifice certain things, man. You shoot babies with certain vaccinations.
Hey, Zazabak, he's straight faced as fuck.
That they may add sin
I'm trying to
to
mess
sin.
That ain't been add sin to sin, man. All Esau
like
do is add sin to
ISUPK
sin. He makes another sin, adds another sin, adds another sin, man. It's American super last place.
That walk to go down into Egypt.
Yup.
And have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt shall confuse you.
Exactly. See, that's why what America stand for, man. Confusion. You know? And this place is confusing, man. So this place confuses everybody. You got homosexuals, you got trans. That's confusing as hell. You don't even know if a nigga in this or what. You can't even tell now.
Vice versa.
Hey, Salaki, real quick testimony. Man, I'm in damn liquor store yesterday, and this is Jake at the register, and dude walked in, and it's a dude, but he dressed like a whole fucking female shit. You can tell it's a fucking dude. But he's at work today. It's some faggy, you know, piece of shit. But Jake looking at him, and he's like, hey, hold on, are you a man? And it's a damn shame that we gotta even ask that shit, man. But then Jake so bugged out, he told me, well, I was gonna compliment you, say you cute, but I'm a homosexual. And I was like, yo. Then he was like, well, I'm from Louisiana, we weird like that. I was like, y'all niggas bugged out.
Y'all niggas.
I was like, hey, Jake bugged the hell out. You know it's a training, and you still finna compliment? Hey, bro, yeah, bro. That's what nigga was fucking.
Hey, like that one nigga was on the internet saying, y'all need to stay out of my business. I'll fuck a nigga if I want to.
See,
Hey, that's what Jake is now, though. Jake,
man,
that's the way Jake built. You know what I mean? They don't care no more.
hey man, fuck all that faggot shit, man. I'm sick of trying to see you faggots walk up the fucking street. Everybody wanna be like, why can't they just be where they wanna be? That's just fucking nasty, man. Why you wanna put your dick in another nigga? That's fucking disgusting. People like, don't judge who he is. I'm gonna fucking judge the shit out of your faggot ass, nigga. Cause truth be told, according to the scriptures, I'm supposed to kill your monkey ass. Alright? That's right! Fuck that faggot shit, man. Fuck all that faggot shit, man.
Alright? Abel's 3 and 3. Can't two walk together except they be agreed?
Two walk together except they be agreed, man.
When they lied, bro, in the forest, when he had coke, right? When that young lion cry out, Romans 3 and 3. For what himself did not believe.
You got a lot of believers out. You got a lot of unbelievers out here, man. A lot of people are lack of faith, man. A lot of people are lack of anti-Mashiach. You got a lot of that shit going on here, man. And a lot of people don't believe it, man.
Shall their unbelief make the faith of the power without effect? Yahweh forbid.
Yeah, that's forbid, man. Because you niggas don't believe, it don't matter. It don't matter if you don't believe it now, man. We don't give a damn. Because the scriptures say,
let thy brother be true, but every man a liar.
Let the Most High be true, every man a liar, man. That's how we true, we speak right now.
As it is written, that thou mightiest be justified, and thy saving, and mightiest overcome when thou art judged. But in our unrighteousness command the righteous of thy power, what shall we say? Is thy power unrighteous? Who taketh vengeance? I speak as a man.
Exactly. See, is it unrighteous for the Most High to take vengeance upon the heathen, upon the wicked, okay, upon the man who destroyed our people? Go ahead.
The Most High forbid.
The Most High forbid, man. Hell no.
For then how shall the Most High judge the world?
You gotta vote it out.
For then how shall the Most High judge the world?
You gotta answer the Most High judge the world. Because the whole world will get judged, man. We'll get judged in a terrible way.
This is like in Ezra chapter 15, verse 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. That speak against thee.
That's it. We got a lot of people speaking against us, man. Speaking against the words that we choose. Because in the day, we come out the Bible. And in the day, we got a problem with teaching that means you don't believe no scriptures, man. That means you're a damn devil. Okay? And only one devil means deceiver. See, a lot of people out here are devils. Our people are devils, man. Because when the Messiah was teaching, He said what? You are father of the devil, and also father you shall do. You was a murderer from the beginning, right? Not in the truth, man.
Right.
You ain't got hella so-called Negroes like you named Mary preaching this word. No, it's only if you select. It's only a remnant that's gonna come back to the Lord. And for everybody else, they're gonna die out there.
That's right.
And if you're not an Israelite, you're going to slavery, man.
That's right.
Verse 4, for all the unfaithful shall die in the unfaithful. That all the unfaithful shall die in the unfaithful. Now all you unfaithful ass niggas been out there talking all that shit, running your mouth, popping off these guns, all you wicked ass women out there beating one time, sticking your asses everywhere, man. All you Cardi B's, all you Kim Kardashians, Trashians, all you goddamn 6ix9ine niggas, all you Kodak Blacks, all you niggas, man. All you unbelieving ass niggas gonna die in your unbelief, bro.
What do you read actually?
Ones who don't believe in, the higher power. Psalms 14, verse 1. For the chief musician, a song of David. The fool has said in his heart, there is no power.
As a fool in his heart, there's no power, man. You gotta be a dumbass nigga not believe in the Heavenly Father, man. To not believe in something powerful. Look around the trees, man. Even though it's fucked up right now, but still, take a quick look, man. Go ahead.
They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There's none that do good.
They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There's none that do good. Because why you niggas don't do no good, man?
Hey, what Yahweh shall I say? Hey, why callest thou me good? There's not one good but my Father.
Right? And at the end of the day, the elect, you know, we ain't good right now, man. Because, hey, we done fucked up, we done made mistakes in past life, you know. But let's turn around and it's time to get it right. We out here to get it right, man. You should get right now by some outside, you know. What is that, 83? The song?
Yeah, because it was earlier, but go ahead. I mean, you can still pull it out, though.
Psalms 83, verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O power. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
Exactly, they said they will cut off of this nation, and they be able to come to no more. Because now our people know what y'all doing. But we don't lost the word through time. Especially after Yahweh side, after the disciples went they called away.
For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have helped the children of Lot. Salah.
And exactly, man, that's it. All you heathen nations that came against Israel, man. That's why you got all these different things applied to. You got Louis Song talking, man. You got all this shit going on, man. You know, Jake ain't got nothing to do today. I mean, they got shit on there. Everything Jake gotta do, we gotta fight. Jake gotta go 10 times more to get some type of money, man.
Bring it out.
But boy, you get a damn Chinese nigga, he never been in his life. He come up get a new 60 on the store, or you might got a boost or something. But then you don't get so far back in all your life, you ain't got $1 to see your damn thing, man. Hey, that's fucked up.
Yeah, this week they showing the slave Bible. You know, they use the Bible against you. You know, slave with the mess out of it. Say, hey, you are a master. That ain't even what master means. Master means teacher. But we didn't know anything, so they kept using it against them.
Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. Thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I give thee, and I will cause thee to serve thee enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever.
Like, see, we kindled a fire in the worst day that shall burn forever, man. Because Israel went off, man. We left our first love, man. You know, hey, Israel started fucking up. And when you, like I said, if you're a father, you got sons and they going off, you know what they ass.
That's it. Bring it out.
Hey, we're like what I said, Heavenly Father, man. So we fucked up, we fell off, but now this is bad. That's why I took a look at this lake. Because at the end of the day, it was only 2/3. Hey, bro, you niggas probably fucked 9 times out of 10.
Hey, what did the Lord say about Solomon? I should chasten him with me, by the rods of me. Hey, that's what he used men. He used men to chasten his men that he loved. Right? He'll use another man to deal with it. That's what Esau is to Jacob. right? He's that whooping stick. So when Solomon sinned, right? When Solomon sinned, he told David, don't worry about it. I'll deal with him on the other side. That's how we know Solomon is Yahweh Shah. Because Yahweh Shah was whipped with the rod of men. He has thorns upon his head. Yup.
That's beautiful, Hawk. That's a beautiful brain guy.
Look at us through slavery. What happened to us? We was chastened by men, by the rods of men. Esau is that whooping stick for the 12 tribes of Israel. So the prophets, so the elect can come back and get right. So we can come back to who we are. Because it takes that ass to get whooped for you to wake up.
That's it. They said, stiff neck hope. You know? My son always said we stiff neck. We stiff all day long.
That's it.
Drake something. Oh man, that's cool, man.
Right.
Like, nah, man, this stuff happened. UFO. Oh, I don't believe that.
Right.
Hey, you ain't gonna see this 83,000 times. I'm gonna tell more times you see it. I didn't see it.
Yep.
That's stiff neck.
Yep.
In the 2 Samuel 7:4, and it came to pass that night that the word of Yahweh came unto Nathan, saying, go and tell my servant David, thou said, Yahweh, shall thou build me a house for me to dwell in? Whereas I have not dwelt in any house since the time that I brought up the children of Israel out of Egypt. Even to this day, do I have walked in a tent, in a tabernacle. In all the places wherein I have walked with all children of Israel, spake I a word with any of the tribes of Israel, whom I command to feed my people Israel, saying, why build ye not me in house of cedar? Now therefore, so shalt thou say unto my servant David, thou sayest, Yahweh of hosts, I took thee from the sheepfold, from calling the sheep to be ruled over my people, over Israel. And I was with thee. And I was with thee whatsoever thou went with thee. And have cut off all thy enemies out of thy sight.
And it's the time of King James, we were mighty men. We were going in. The Lord cut off all our enemies.
And have made thee a great name, like unto the name of the great men that are in the earth. Moreover, I will appoint a place for my people Israel, and I will plant them, and they may dwell in a place of their own, and move no more, neither shall the children
What are they trying to say, man?
afflict them anymore as before time. Neither shall the children of Israel, neither shall the children of the wickedness afflict them anymore as before time.
Exactly. The children of wickedness. Now who the children of wicked? Man, Esau. Okay, Malachi the first chapter. Alright? And we're not going to be no more moving, man. The Lord set stuff in our land, and in our land, we're not going to move. When the true Israelites go back to the land, we're just going to be in paradise with you.
That's right.
And as said, the time that I command judges to be over my people Israel, and have caused thee to rest from all thy enemies, also Yahweh telleth thee that he will make thee an house. And when thy day be fulfilled, and thou shalt sleep with thy father, I will set up thy seeds after thee, which shall proceed out of thy mouth, and I will establish his kingdom.
That's somebody Yahweh Shah. That's somebody Yahweh Shah's keeping, man. This Yahweh Shah's kingdom is coming, man. The kingdom of Israel.
Verse 14, I will be his father, and he shall be my son. If he commit iniquity, I will chastise him with the rod of men.
Exactly. That's somebody Yahweh Shah, because Solomon was on this one. He was not at old age spot. He had a bunch of people with him. He started building their temples. He started, praising their gods, man.
God, that's right.
He was tested by the hands of men.
Bring it out.
And with the stripes of the children of men.
They were the sons of the children of men. Okay? Because who was better at the time? The Romans, the Edomites. Okay, them same two. Same Edomites that destroyed that came down.
But my mercy shall not depart away from him, as I took and the saw whom I put away before thee.
That's it. So hey, y'all always have mercy on y'all on the other side, man. Because that's the person you got. You know?
Ruth chapter 4, verse 6. Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because ye moved Yahweh to wrath, ye were delivered unto the enemy.
Yup. See, hey, real.
Ruth chapter 4, verse 6.
Yup.
Ye were sold to the nations.
Let's see who's up to the nation. You see, you know, that's why you had the slave trade. You got the triangle. You got the Israelites, the Hamites, and the Africans. Some you got the Israelites building slave ships. Right? You got the Africans.
Hey, they started the damn slave trade.
That's it.
The damn Israelites. They started trading us over in the east before we even got to the west. They was filtering us through Egypt and up through Babylon and shit when they took over Babylon with the Persians and the Medes. Go ahead.
Not for your destruction, but because ye moved Yahweh to wrath, ye were delivered unto the enemy.
That's not for destruction. We were going to wrath. We moved them up. You know what? I'm gonna move off the mail. And then when I feel like you learned your lesson, I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna send my son. I'm gonna send my neck, and then we go. Hey, all these things. I'm gonna send your big brother to come get you up.
Ruth chapter 4, verse 25. My children, suffer patience in the wrath that has come upon you from the Most High, for thine enemy hath persecuted thee. But shortly thou shalt see his destruction, and shalt tread upon his neck.
That's it.
That's right.
Bring it up.
Verse 26. My delicate ones have gone rough ways, and were taken away as a flock out of the enemy.
Y'all see my delicate ones. Where's the Lord's delicate, man? What the Lord's do, man?
That's it.
Y'all always worship his people. Jacob is alive with character, man.
Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Yeah, that's what we cry unto Yahweh Shemashai every day.
For ye shall be remembered in him that brought these things upon you. For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh, so being returned, seek him 10 times more.
Who going to return, seek him 10 times more, man? That's what we do. We
That's
seek
it.
him 10 times more because we know that what? Hey, the destruction will come on this place, man. Yahweh starts going to return, and we want to be that blessing, you know? We want to be those men that receive the glorious garments, man, the crown, you know? We want to receive that glory, man.
That's right.
So that's what we fight every day in our life. This is fight. You wait when you sleep, you fight.
That's right.
We fight for life. It's like a life or death situation. You don't want to fail. You don't want to make it.
For he that hath brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy again with your salvation.
Yes, that's it, man. Y'all going to bring that everlasting joy upon us, man.
Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee.
Yeah, but see that? Hey, that ain't possible comfort the Israelites, man.
Miserable are all they that afflicted thee, and rejoice in thy foes. Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is he that received thy son.
It's like it's not real. See this man right here? And it's actually man, it's what he did.
Hey, get that. Go ahead. No, go ahead. You go ahead. Hey, you got Revelation Day. Hey, jump to Revelation Day. Hey, jump to Lamentations.
It's Revelation 13
Hey,
or not?
Hey, jump to Lamentations. Jeremiah.
Revelation 1, verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to his feet.
What's your religion?
He'll tell you.
And girt about the path with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white.
This is
It's the image of the Bible. Just go ahead and tell. Hey, let the scripture speak. Hey, hold on. Let the scripture speak.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
It says white like wool. Now, we got and that's not like that. He ain't got weed there. That's the script.
He eating the script, right?
They do matter. They do matter. Because see, this right? Now you have other people worshiping this, right? It's like this was done on throat back in 17. Right? Now you have other people getting fucking broken. They still pray to you. Other people see you as God. They don't see other people see you as God. Regardless of he's like, hey, man, you something. No, man, you my brother. They don't see you as that.
Hey, you let him be shout out the scripture, man. Let him get the scriptures. Let him get to the color. Hey, pull that shit out. Keep talking. Come on, man. Come on.
As white as snow. His eyes were like flaming fire. And his feet like a bronze bread. As the wind did burn in a furnace.
You would think you'd be a so-called white boy and he is. He go back to one of these things. So, because he believe. See now, if you can't believe this, you're not an Israelite.
So if I believe, what do you like? What's like the main thing? What is your main like?
The main belief is that these people on this side, the main belief is that America and the Mashiach.
People that like
No. See, that's this is like let me get back to Jeremiah 17. Because look, the Israelites, they lost their work. Them Jews don't be Israelites. Because they went to the Bible, the Jews were black.
doesn't it say in the Bible like to spread the gospel to the whole world?
Yeah, because we're scattered.
That's what it is. Hey, we just
I don't understand that like they're very like.
did you not hear it? Did you not hear it?
If it's not for us, the garbage that like drives you down and like.
See, we're talking about, we're not here too. It's not all, it's like we're here for this book right here. Y'all just extra.
So it's like.
To be honest, y'all can really go up and walk up the street and go by y'all thing. But we're here for this book. We're not here for y'all. See, we're here for our people.
My line goes back to that. I'm from the tribe of Nazareth.
He's a brother.
It's literally my great-grandfather. I'm from the tribe of Nazareth. By your father's lineage.
No.
Yeah, now you cut.
This is y'all right.
So what about like
Okay, well, you might be.
you might be.
You might be some possibility. We don't know.
So wait, if you're not a part of the little tribe, so like, are you not gonna
Go
be
to
able
slavery.
to
Go to slavery. Go to slavery. And you put that to my
Wait, where?
Going to slavery.
Go there. 14 and what?
What your people did to us, you're going to get it double fold in the kingdom.
But I didn't do anything.
It don't matter. Oh, you didn't do anything? Hey.
No, Obadiah. No, you gotta go to Obadiah.
Isaiah 14:21.
Or yeah.
Isaiah 14,
he got it. I think he got it.
Isaiah 14, verse 1.
Yup.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
Yeah, see, the Lord have mercy on Jacob. The Lord only cares about the Israelites. Go ahead.
And will yet choose Israel,
Choose Israel. Go ahead.
and set them in their own land.
Yep, because God, see, and two, God boys say set them in their own land, and when them Jews, they always
Wait, I want to
they
hear the
so
scripture.
You don't run nothing up here. He do. You just coming up here. If you want to listen, just stand here and listen. Let it stand here and listen, but be quiet though. See, you gotta have order. That's you being out of order. Hold your foot when you in the mouth of the Lord. Have order about yourself. That's your problem. Hey, but that's why your people going to slavery. Because see, for the shit that y'all done, the fucking snarly ass attitude y'all got, is the fucking reason why right now today the fucking missiles is gonna hit this motherfucker. Because y'all got the nastiest fucking attitudes. Yeah, but see, it don't matter. Y'all don't even need to stand here. You go the fuck on. Because it don't fucking matter. You're gonna go into slave ships. That's right. What's gonna happen to you is the same shit that happened to my forefathers. You're gonna be on fucking slave ships and you're gonna be fucking concubines. That's right. That's all you're gonna get. And we're gonna put you back out in the fucking field and make you work even harder. That's it. Hey, fuck the rest of it ain't shit else to say to him. Get back on your lesson, man.
She too ugly for a concubine anyway.
Fuck that shit. She talk too much. She ain't got no fucking order.
And the strangers shall
That's America's problem.
And they shall
That's their fucking women problem now. They out of order.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
Exactly. So all the heathens, the people on this side right here, they're gonna be our slaves in our kingdom. Because we serve y'all, did we not?
Hey, go to Obadiah.
Y'all got to go to that same shit.
You going there? Go to Obadiah.
Isaiah 14 and 21.
Hit Malachi so we can let the wicked know who the hell they are.
Yeah, I'll get that.
It's Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children.
Hey, prepare slaughter for his children. Hey, put a slave sign on the back of the head. Back of the head.
Oh, no. Slack. Shit.
That's right there.
Okay,
Hey, read that again out for me.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
Yeah, prepare slaughter for his children. Because what you did, you slew the Israelites here with no shame. With no pity at all. Go ahead.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
So it's your fathers, your forefathers. So for the sin that your forefathers did, you gotta pay for it. All right, we pay for our receipts. They gotta pay for yours. Go ahead.
That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
That no more possess the land, man. Because hey, we gonna see you damn Edomites walking around. You gonna be in fucking slavery, man. Hardcore bondage. That's it. That's what my white man does. That's slavery.
That's it. That's it.
Hey,
that's what's gonna happen.
Grass, man.
Hey, it's coming back. Full force.
That's it. When we get our king, we gonna have you devils under subjection, man.
That's right.
We gonna be beating y'all ass, man. Hey, we ain't gonna give a damn. Because y'all did the same shit to us.
That's it.
And y'all still doing it now today.
Hey, hit Obadiah. You got Malachi.
I got both.
Go ahead. Go start Malachi. Promise.
Let's start verse 1. Malachi chapter 1, verse 1.
Yup.
The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi.
Yup.
I have loved you, say the Lord.
See, the Lord have loved us, the so-called Negro Latino American. The Lord only loves us. Okay, this is only for us out here, man. This ain't for the heathens. This ain't for the white man. This ain't for the Chinese man. Fuck them. It's about us. Because at the end of the day, we the ones that come to hell. When we was already catching all this hell, nobody gave a damn about it.
Right. Hey, wait, I'm sorry. Give me one quick second. Let me hit this right quick. Hey, this is 1 Timothy 2 and 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to exert authority over a man. So shut the fuck up. When the man is speaking, shut the fuck up.
That's right.
So say the Lord. So say the Bible. Go ahead, huh?
Malachi chapter 1, verse 2. I have loved you, say the Lord.
Yeah, the Lord loved us. Go ahead.
Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us?
Exactly. Because we look around, we see the bad position our people in, man. Our people can't tell like a motherfucker here in America, man. Go ahead.
Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
See, we're not Esau and Jacob's brother because they were at a point in time. We all came out the same womb, Rebecca. All right, go ahead.
Said the Lord, yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau.
The Lord hated Esau, man. Who's Esau, man? Some white man, the red man. All right, you Edomites, man. So the Lord don't like you because of your nature. You have a hateful, spiteful nature about you, man. You lie, you steal, and you kill, and then when we put you out on your shit, you act like you ain't never did nothing wrong. Go ahead.
And laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
That's it. Go ahead.
Whereas Edom saith, we're impoverished, but we are returned and built the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
They shall build, and the Lord will throw down. Who's going to throw America down, man?
That's right.
Who's going to destroy this place? Go ahead.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
Hey, the Lord going to call them the border of wickedness, man. Wickedness. You niggas is the border of wickedness. You stole all wickedness, man. You have no righteousness about you. Tell me, man. Explain to me here it is. You done captivated a whole group of people. Still got their ass here. Don't give them shit. And you want us to forgive you. Fuck that shit, man.
And they real quick, they tell us, all go back to your homeland. Nigga, you took us here. You brought us here. You telling go back. Then let me go back, nigga. You brought me here.
And then too, right? And they talk all that shit, right? But hey, who does all the football? Who does all the basketball? Jake do. You know? Hey, who does
what
all
they
those
just
things?
have down here just today, all weekend, from Thursday till Saturday.
Whole bunch of Israelites. See, and they gonna talk, and see, they gonna talk to they gonna talk to them Uncle Tomahawk, man. They
Hey, he
gonna
ain't
die.
got no arm, huh?
Hey, that's old line, man. You ain't gonna
Hey,
get
see,
no
he ain't
damn
got no
inside
arm.
down here. Go ahead.
Hey, Justin.
And the people against whom Yahweh had indignation forever.
Say, who the Lord have indignation forever, man. Hey, the Lord hates himself right now, man.
I didn't know. I just now realized.
See, the Lord don't like you. He gonna show
Oh.
you that he
Yeah,
don't.
I just now realized.
Hey, scoot over a little more. Huh? Hey, y'all scoot down a little bit more. Scoot down a little more. Hey,
I got precepts. This is Romans 8 and 16. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High.
The Spirit was us, but we are the children of the Most High. And this was up here, man. Like, we want to pieces out of the air. That's up. In Lord's will, we're going to be in Yahweh's size. He's going to be on outside ruling with us, man. All right? This is about his Israelite. Yeah, how you believe it or not. Hey, he going to be on, he going to play Lord's will, we are the elect. What y'all niggas talking about, man?
that's right. Hey, I'm gonna just finish this up while y'all going. But hey, for Adam was the first form, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if thou continue in the faith and charity of holiness with sobriety. So the only way you're gonna get saved if you're a woman is if you come into the faith under the man of the Lord, under the 144,000. Shut the fuck up, learn the science. Don't overtalk the man. Let the man get his words out his mouth. Let the man speak, learn, and maybe you'll be saved. But well, if you Esau, you fuck. It doesn't matter. If you Edomite, you ain't got no way. But for the women of Israel, for them to learn how to get saved, they learn how to shut up and listen. Let a man speak. Let a man get out his mouth. Hey, would the Lord say, hold thy foot when you come into the house of the Lord, man? Hey, this is the house of the Lord right now. Hey, this is the man of the Lord standing out here right now. Shut your goddamn mouth.
And then wonder why they can't learn nothing because they got to keep talking over the men. They got to put their 2 cents in, and you ain't even spitting out no types of facts. No facts at all. You get butthurt from hearing something, and you want to be like, that ain't right. Yeah, you say that ain't right, but it's also true. So just because you don't like it doesn't mean that it isn't true.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 1. Keep thy foot without going to the house of the Most High.
I said, keep thy foot when I come to the house of the Most High. This is the house of the Lord right now, man. Whether you believe it or not, so keep thy foot. Go ahead.
And be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of food.
Get ready to hear to get sacrifice of foods, man. Because at the minute you're going to start talking some BS. Some ignorant shit, man. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro.
My God loves everybody.
That's it. But you ain't pulling no scriptures. That's not in the Bible. Where's the proof then? Hey, man, niggas just walk around with God loves everybody in their mind, bro. That's not even true. Really, one scripture would say God loves everybody, man.
I want to eat on these women right quick. I got to show them. Hey, it's 1 Corinthians 14 and 34. Let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the Lord. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home. For it is a shame for a woman to speak in church.
That's right. It's the same, man. But you Edomite women, it don't really apply to you. You do a whole bunch of devils anyway, man. That's too referred to art. But the rest of that too, women don't listen to it anyway. But still, but you devils, man, don't apply to. But you damn crackers, man, you ain't gonna listen anyway, man. You a bunch of dogs. So the Lord don't care about you, man. You're just gonna get blown the hell away, man. You're going to slavery. That's it. That's so damn destiny, man.
And Salaki, real quick to tap in on what they were saying. She said, why does the color matter? But if the color didn't matter, why the hell don't you change it in the
That's
first
right.
Why he wouldn't look like that?
Why
he look like a
look
so-called
like this?
white man?
Because the racial icon showed that it was a so-called black man, a so-called Negro. But the color don't matter, right? But you still change the shit.
Right.
You still change the pictures of all the icons, of all the men of the Lord, all the paintings that they had. But I thought it didn't matter. It's complete bullshit. That shows you the hypocrisy of the so-called white man. The nigga's the biggest hypocrite that's breathing.
That's right.
They say, yeah, the color don't matter. But when we say he's a so-called Negro from the tribe of Judah, oh, it's a whole problem now. It's a whole goddamn problem now. All right? Talking about he loves all. Well, that's bullshit as well. All right?
This is Psalms 55:16. As for me, I will call upon thy power, Yahweh shall save me. Even at morning and at noon will I pray and cry aloud, and he shall hear my voice. He hath delivered my soul in peace from the battle that was against me, for there were many with me. Thy power shall hear and afflict them, even he that abideth of old Salah, because they have no change. Therefore they fear not thy power. He hath put forth his hand against such as BAPs with him. He hath broken his covenant. The word of his mouth.
Hey, hold on, hey, Salaki, hey, what was Gad when they came over here? Hey, Gad wasn't trying to kill Esau when he came over to this fucking land. Right. He was like, hey, he greeted him and shit. Hey, when he first came here, they thought they was a god and shit. He thought that was God sending us the angels to them to give them things, to teach them things. And they gonna turn around, you know what they gave him? Fucking smallpox.
Right.
They gave him blankets with fucking diseases. They fucking killed their women. They raped and pillaged their fucking land. And then they call this shit fucking America. And they think it's their fucking land. And they think they own this shit. They walk up and down this bitch proud. Like they ain't never did shit to nobody. Change the face of the Lord. Hey, what's that in is that Ezra's? They changed the faces of the judges. That's Job. Change the face of the judge, do what the fuck they want to. They think they ain't got no recompense coming. Go ahead.
This is 1 Maccabees chapter 3, verse 48. And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
Laid open the book of the law. Go ahead,
And they sought to paint the likeness of their own images, man. That's why they took the Messiah, man. It was so-called white. A damn devil.
Psalms 55:20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with them. He hath broken his covenant. The word of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
What's his mouth was smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, man. And you can't trust these devils. You know?
See, that's right.
Because they get their devil nature coming up, man. You know?
As words were softer than oil, yet were they
Drawing swords. Hey, they was trying to kill, they did Gad, man. They was putting Gad to death over this motherfucker, man. They came over here with the okie doke, came over here all with the fake shit. Gad taught them how to live in the land and shit. They landed in Massachusetts. It was cold and windy and snowy as fuck out that motherfucker. Now to this day, Massachusetts get fucking what, 20 feet out that bitch sometimes? Hey man, it'll get so snowed out, it's fucking crazy. Hey, they taught them how to live, man. They was dying off. So what the so-called white man do? Give them the smooth words, smoother than butter, so he can learn how to live in America, live off the land. Gad taught him, he turned around and killed his fucking ass.
That's right.
And then told, hey, you right. She said it, that's right. Because the truth, she noticed the truth. Hey, everybody in this motherfucker know the truth. The truth is this fucking land is stolen. And it ain't our fucking land. But we in this motherfucker. And everybody walk around this bitch proud like it ain't happened. Go ahead.
Now also Christopher Columbus.
Hey, oh that motherfucker.
Yeah, he
Go
was
ahead.
talking about how they came up to him generously greetings, and he said
Yeah.
it was so easy to put them into
It
slavery.
was easy. That was nice. Hey, what the scripture say about how the people was? The people didn't have malice in their heart. When they came over here to the people, you just read it. The Lord said the people was good. We was good people. We was loving people.
Hey, plain man dwelling in tents.
Yeah, man.
Jake
Hey,
was
man, we
shooting,
wasn't trying to have no problem, man. Shit, not today. Jake the same way.
Right.
Jake ain't trying to really fuck with nobody like that. You know what I mean? Jake just got to survive in this motherfucker.
I got a free shot, huh?
Hey, them wives right there, huh?
This
They ain't got nobody. Them
Ecclesiastes,
wives claim nothing.
you said 10 and
Go ahead.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 12. The beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High, and his heart is turned away from his Maker.
That's it. Hey man, pride. Because you see, white man, he's pride himself. You know, it's a powerful devil out here.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 12. The beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High.
That one depart from the Most High because Esau, he was a prideful ass nigga, man. You can tell, hey, when Jacob gave him the potter's meat, hey, he didn't even say thank you. He just got up, ate it, and walked on, man. He didn't take pride in the birthright. You know, he didn't get it. He was prideful, man. And you see these Edomites. They're prideful as hell. Oh, well, we got to run up on you, so therefore you gotta we're under you.
Hey, Ishmael getting that shit too. Ishmael
yeah.
think they come to this land and they live fat off the fucking land. They live good. Hey, they have great houses. They have great homes. They own our fucking stores. They'll go to our fucking neighborhoods and they'll fucking sell us the goods and shit. They'll sell you fucking rotten meat to your fucking people in your own fucking land.
Yeah, because
And then they walk past like they don't got shit to do with it.
That's it. It's know who they are, man. Hey, all you niggas gonna get it. But we
Yeah, he know who he is.
Because he fucking
They know they
something.
Israelites.
Revelation verses 22, verses 18. This is Esau right here. For I testify to every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book. If any man shall add unto these things, the Most High shall add unto the plagues that are written in this book.
That's it. And Musa gonna add the plays out of those books. So white man, he added to the word of the Lord. He added to the way, subtracted, multiplied it, times it, divided it. He did all that shit, man. That's what we're gonna destroy your lives.
And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, the Most High shall take away this part out of the book of life.
That's it. Hey, Esau, your ass out of the book of life, man.
And like you said about that slave book, huh?
Yeah.
They took
15 books they had up in there?
huh?
It was like 15 books they had up in there?
No, shit. They took out they took out they left 200 some books I think up in there.
Oh, okay.
And they took out most of the books out of the slave book.
They took
You know, I mean out of the Bible and turned the Bible into the slave book.
Yeah, they took like all the
Old Testament, write that shit out. Rising up, Romans took it out. Galatians took it out. They left Peter's in there and shit. Serve your master.
Yeah, so you can't say it's a so-called white man's book.
Hey,
Why do you have to do that then? He
that's
wrote
it.
it. It's stupid.
See the devils, man, because he know that if I get these people to actual book, they gonna break that bitch, and I'm gonna be messed up.
But he presents a book.
Hey, you gonna have what's
And you see Nap Turner.
no, yeah, that's what I was
You see
like.
Nap Turner, right?
Yeah,
hey,
son.
he
Hey,
broke
you
that
alright
seal,
now?
man.
Hey, they
He
try to
broke
get
that-
you, huh?
He broke that seal, man. You know, and Jake started rebelling, but there wasn't a time, you know. And now we're in the time when it's time for us to get ready for the Mount
Hey, but that rebellion would have been 50 times over, 50 million times over. And when Jake came over here, and if Jake, hey, shit, if Gad wasn't so fucked up, and when they left over here, they didn't know. See, Gad didn't know Esau.
They know.
This is something that people don't understand. Gad left the land way before Esau was in it, was doing what he was his dirtiness. So Gad wasn't used to seeing a so-called white man. They didn't know who the fuck that was, right? So before Gad left the land, they came out of the Assyrian captivity. They was dealing with Ishmael and Philistines and shit. They was dealing with them motherfuckers. So they ran from that shit. So they didn't know what 70 AD was coming up the ladder. They didn't see that shit. So when Esau got here, he was cunning. Hey, it was too easy for him. Like the brother just pulled out. Christopher Columbus said, when Christopher Columbus say, when he got here, it was so fucking easy. When he got here, it was just candy in the fucking store, nobody guarding the house. Go ahead.
It's Genesis 49:12. His eyes shall be red with. This is Genesis 49:9.
Yup.
Judah is a lion's whelp.
Yeah, Judah's a lion's whelp. Because right now people are sleeping right now, man. Hey, Jake is chilling right now. All right, go ahead.
From the pride, my son, thou art gone up.
Yup.
He stopped down, he crouched as a lion.
Yup.
And as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? Who shall rise him up?
He's like, as the old lion, who shall rouse him up, man? And one can rouse you so-called Negroes, that Tuesday Americans up, man.
That's right.
This race fight that's
Bring it up.
And the one's gonna raise you niggas up.
Huh.
All you so-called Negro man, you gonna lift up your girl up your loins like a man and fight. Ain't gonna be no more that pussy foot, all that love everybody. No, hell no, man. They gonna be like, look, fuck this nigga, let's roll.
That's it.
And you gonna see a whole bunch of Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans in one car, get ready to run the back them crackers, man. That's a serious sight. You
That's right.
Right.
It's gonna happen, because it's prophecy in the Bible.
Huh.
Niggas keep on playing this game, man. And you gonna see when that sites roll, you know, you gonna see Simeon Ruth.
Hey, they already on their way up here. They at the border. Hey, the Lord's so beautiful. He pulling Manasseh to the border. Hey, he pulling them up from Venezuela. They coming in by the droves. Esau trying to keep them out.
Yeah, you know Levi crazy as hell too. The Haitians,
Right.
Hey, the Haitians be ready, man. Hey, Haitians, they lose their shit. Hey, man, you playing with the wrong people, man. And Esau know that shit, bro. Once Jake get that fucking spirit, he gonna lose everything, though. This bitch gonna go down, man.
That's why the Lord referenced us. He referenced us as his hosts. We're actual fucking sleeping army, man. All we are is sleeping fucking army. We're military.
Huh.
We're military of the Lord, man. We just fucking
Right.
sleep.
That's right.
Hey, that's why Esau got us faggots and shit. That's why he give us chemtrails in the air. That's why we eat GMO foods and shit. That's why they try to build the net so they can block the sun and shit. So it can take away the power from Jake. So it can keep us fucking sleeping.
That's right.
You don't know your power if you still sleep. You don't know who you are if you got Americanized, westernized with their fucking school system. Teach you about some fucking Christopher Columbus was such a great man. He was a fucking thief, murderer, and a robber.
And a rapist.
And a rape.
A rapist, he was everything.
Yeah. He was fucking wicked at the end
He,
of the day.
the fucking crusaders. They was fucking rapers and murderers and robbers.
They didn't do shit but rape robbers.
Hey, but they glorify this motherfucker.
Hey, yeah, these niggas is crazy, man. Hey,
They lost it. They walk around, they talk to themselves lost it. They speak highly of themselves because they have taken us down. And they think the Lord blessed them to do it. But they can't understand that the Lord put them in their own fucking trick bag. Their pride has deceived them. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them.
Yeah, of course, they're gonna like it. It's the remnant of Israelites. It's not like the rest of Israel. That's why you gotta play.
For he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. Yahweh of hosts is his name. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war.
Yeah, see, we're doing battle axe and weapons of war.
That's it.
See, when you see a bunch of Negroes rolling all you damn crackers, man, you're gonna be scared. When they start fucking you up, you're gonna be scared. Because Jake ain't gonna take no more shit with you, man.
That's right.
Hey, Jake gonna get tired of sitting here, have to pay bills for your punk ass, man.
That's right.
You was gonna tell that you gonna work 9 to 5 for your bitch ass, man. Hey, Israel gonna get tired of you damn devils, man.
For with thee will I break in pieces a nation.
Hey, we're gonna break a piece of nation, all you nations, man. Everybody gonna get it. Everybody gonna fucking get it.
That's right.
And with thee will I destroy kingdoms.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy this kingdom. Israel in itself. Hey, look raise up the men of Judah so damn hard, you ain't gonna know what's gonna happen, man. Because when Judah rise up, you can all Israel.
Bring it up.
You can have Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Asher. What the fuck you gonna do? You're
Hey, that's
ass,
order.
man.
It's order, huh?
Man, you can't do shit. You're not gonna do nothing, man. You have none.
Hey, every battle we went into, the first man up was Judah.
That's it.
Hey, every time we had a war, even when we was warring within ourselves, when we was warring with Israel over with the Benjamites, when they took that man's concubine and had so much sex with her, killed her at the door. What happened? Hey, Judah was the first man up. They said who going up first? Judah. Hey, Judah went up first.
Judah gonna rise up.
Right. Hey, Judah went up first, and he went and got the killers. Hey, that's it, man. Hey, they clapping for their own destruction. That's it, man. Hey, at the end of the day, man, the so-called white man and woman is going to slavery. At the end of the day, the so-called white man and women will be our fucking slaves.
That's right.
That's right. That's the only way about it.
Your ass is grass, man. So, once all the Israel get white, man, woo, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
Hey, where that? We gonna Samuel L. Jackson they at. We gonna Lawrence Fishburne they at. Hey, hold on, this what they got. We gonna Lawrence Fishburne they at. But I think it was Samuel L. Jackson that had that movie where he had that Edomite girl on the chain. He had to break that demon out that bitch. So you see that shit? Yeah, he had that whole chained up, but it was Esau. It wasn't a Jake woman, it was an Edomite woman. Had her ass in chains. Wow, we gotta put him in subjection. We gotta beat that shit out of him.
Verse 21. And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider.
And with all your military, see all your helicopters, all that shit, man. Your modern day change. We're gonna use this man. We're gonna break that shit up, man.
And with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider.
That's it.
Go ahead.
With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman.
Man and woman, man. Hold on. Man, bro. Because when you see it, when the Lord come back, he'll come back in the temple again. And that uncle will have the elect men out there putting in the work. And then you have to deal with them 2/3.
That's it.
Because 2/3 of niggas ain't got no rules and regulations.
All right, bring it up.
They don't care. They got nothing to lose. Shit. Jake will die. Jake will die. You go up.
And with thee will I break in pieces all the young. And with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid.
That's the young man and the maid. Because we're going to break you down, bro. And you, hey, you're just going to be fucking you basic, so don't you basic, this is don't, you know? All that shit, bro. Hey, you eat my got heavy just becoming to.
Hey, when you go back to the maid, that word go back to young virgin. Hey, so it's gonna be young virgins that's gonna be broken pieces, man. Hey, the Lord gonna break in pieces the little kids, old women, young men, young women, red women, brown women, all men and women, all sorts of people gonna get broken pieces.
Hey, the Lord don't give it. Man, y'all about to see my son, don't care, you know?
He's no perspective of person, man.
I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock. And with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen. And with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers.
Captains and rulers, man. Hey, you got generals, you got high-time military generals, they gonna get killed off.
Donald Trump.
You going down,
That's it.
man. That's when God raised up Israel, right? Hey, it's gonna be held up. It's gonna be held in town, man.
That's it.
Niggas gonna be scared, bro.
Hey, this is gonna be a great awakening. This is gonna be a great day. Hey, this is gonna be the most beautiful day for the Israelites. We gonna have some motherfucking jams to this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know how our people like to sing and dance and shit. Hey, we gonna give them a whole lot to sing and dance.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 137, verse 7 down to 9. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem.
Yeah. Go ahead, he said, remember the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem. The day of Jerusalem is coming, man. The day of Jerusalem is coming. There, Yasa'ala is on his way, bro.
That's it. That's right.
Who said, raise it, even to the foundation.
Hey, they want to tear that shit down. It's like, hey, they was tearing that shit down, man. Hey, they was raising, man. Hey, they can't wait for our destruction, man. They was excited, man.
O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed.
Who ought to be destroyed, go ahead.
Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us.
Reward you niggas, man.
That's it.
See, just like that, hey, they gonna fuck you niggas up.
That's it.
Raise them up, man. Hey, they gonna be stepping on Edomites, killing them and shit. They don't know what the hell going on, man.
That's it.
They gonna be like, damn, what am I doing? They be like, oh shit, I can't help you.
Hey, remember that? Hey, man, they gonna remember that white bitch they try to get with? Hey, you know Jake love them white, them so-called white hoes, them Edomites. Jake love them red bitches. Hey, so he gonna be like, hey, I want to hit that, or I'm about to go get that shit now. Cause who gonna stop him? Hey, the so-called man ain't gonna be there. He ain't gonna stop him because why? He gonna be protecting the banks. He gonna be protecting the wealth of Esau. He gonna be trying to protect their money. He gonna be trying to protect certain areas. So people gonna have to get to that area to get protection. You ain't gonna be able to get protection in your fucking neighborhood. Jake gonna run through that bitch. And Jake gonna run through the women.
Yeah, doing it now.
Already now. So don't let it be one that done dog Jake out. Or to walk up down the street, laugh at Jake. Jake might be maimed and shit. Might be half walking and shit, half talking. Might be slow as shit. Might be slapping himself in the head, but he still remember that bitch that distance. He gonna look up, she gonna let his front door. Hey, you gonna have her daddy hanging on a fucking tree and running up in and out of her all day long.
Hey, we gonna be seeing Edomites getting hanged. We gonna be hanging you damn crackers in the trees like you did us. Hey, it's
Right.
gonna be some shit, man.
Hey, happy shall thou be.
Yup, okay, go ahead. All right.
Happy shall he be
There you go.
that taketh and dashes thy little ones against the stones.
Hey,
That's it.
we gonna be taking Edomite babies, best y'all niggas in, man.
That's
You
right.
gonna be taking Edomites, man, opening them up on the curb and stomping that bitch.
Oh,
That's
shit.
right.
Come on, bring it out. Hey, that's that movie.
Yeah, we gonna be busting y'all fucking mouths open, man.
Hey,
And
what's
we
this
ain't
movie?
gonna care.
It's a movie, y'all. That dude, he did that. He put a Jake. He was a fucking neo-Nazi. I can't remember the name of the fucking movie. It's in the 90s.
He curved his ass.
Yeah, man, he had a big ass clown boots on.
Yeah, curved.
Hey, man, he said, put your fucking mouth on the curb, bitch. He had a 45 at his head, and Jake put his mouth on the curb, and he jumped with both feet on the back of his head. Fly! I mean, that's what's gonna happen to Esau.
That's right.
Hey, that's what Esau got coming, man. Hey, every fucking thing that they depict in these movies, hey, it's coming to them.
Double pole.
This is Ezekiel 9:4. And Yahweh said unto him, Go down the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that saw it and that cried for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof.
That's the elect. We signed the crime to the Lord. We want to come back. Hey, tell the Lord to redeem us, man. Hey, y'all busting outside, give us spiritual powers so we can put our visions upon our enemies, you know? Go ahead.
That's right.
And to the other he said in my hearing, Go ye after him through the cities and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity.
He said, went up and happened, man. Smite.
Slay other old and young.
Yes, old and young, go ahead.
Both maids and little children.
Yup.
I got it.
Oh,
And
hey.
Oh,
yeah, wait, so that's where we at. Oh, we at.
Any
Get
man
up.
upon whom is
You
the
can read
voice.
that.
Yeah, come up.
And be at the
That's spirit up. Hey, that's spirit.
slay
That's
other old and
That's
young.
the old and young, go ahead.
Both maids and little children.
Hey, your spirit there with
But come not near any man upon is the book and being at my sanctuary. Then they began, and at the aged man which was close to the house, which was before the house.
That's it. So slay old and young. And we gonna get it in. Until 2,000 niggas making mics. You know, let's go, hey, we are going to get these mics, man. All right, we are going to crackers are better.
This is Psalms chapter 139, verse 5 to 9. Let the saints be joyful and glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds.
And we're gonna see a lot of the best outcomes. We better do nothing, man. We're gonna be at rest, go ahead.
Let the high praises of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hands.
Two-edged sword in our hands, man. Go ahead.
To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people.
Yep. To execute vengeance upon the heathen and upon the people. Go ahead.
To bind their kings with chains.
Hey, we're gonna buy your keys with chains, all right? All your Donald Trumps, you working fellas, we're gonna buy your ass with chains. Go ahead.
And their nobles with fetters of iron.
The fellas are out, you're gonna just like hardcore mark, we're gonna bust your ass up, grab you up, you know, put you in a damn boat, beat the shit out you, beat you to rats, dogs, anything, man. We're gonna be fucking you up, go ahead.
To execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints.
Yep.
Praise ye Yahweh.
It's honor, it's honorable. It's going to be honorable to put you devils in slavery.
That's
man.
right.
That's right.
We are going to be honored to fuck you back up. We are going to be honored to take you and beat your ass.
That's right.
Right.
We're going to be honored to take your men, rip their fucking necks off from their head.
That's right.
You gotta pay for your shit. And y'all about sitting outside willing, you devils going down, man. I can't wait.
That's right.
Hey, yo, outside, man. Whoa, man. Whoa, shit. Man, I'm in space, man. Hey, the work gonna fuck the devils up. It's over, man. Whoa.
Hey, Esau don't want that though. See, that's the spirit that's gonna hit this earth. And that's the spirit that Jake gonna be in. Jake gonna be in that spirit, man. And the spirit, and when it get ripped, then it's over, man.
They gonna be scared as hell.
Yeah.
Hey, the so-called white
They
man.
ain't ready for that shit.
Hey, that's their biggest fear. That's why they trying to mask it down right now. That's why they don't want Jake to wake up. Because as soon as Jake wake up and realize that these motherfuckers is the devil according to the Bible, and the reason why we in this shit is because we fucked up. And all we gotta do is turn back to the Lord and get right. And we gonna have these niggas in our chains, under our possession, stepping on they fucking necks, killing they fucking babies, running through they fucking women.
That's it.
Like the brother said, taking they fucking heads and fucking sub-zero on the fuck out them.
That's
Spine still intact and shit, man. And we gonna be fucking y'all up, man.
That's
Our
right.
minds shall meditate terror, man, day
That's
in, day
right.
out. And we can't even begin to imagine the amount of things that we gonna do to you fucking crackers, man.
That's
hey,
right.
That's right. Hey, we don't even know, man. Hey, how about some y'all shot? I got way more shit planned for y'all, man.
That's it.
Right? The shit that happened to us, hey, that's little, man. Compared to what the fuck will happen to y'all niggas. And we killing young, old, babies, it don't fucking matter.
Hey, they did it. They did it in slavery.
Y'all did it.
They did it in the Atlantic train, slave train. They did it. Hey, happy show. He be who read the pitch. Hey, they did it.
Now it's your turn. It's your turn to get
You up next.
Right. Hey, we running through your women, then we killing them bitches, man. Fuck you. We ain't even no more. We don't even need an EPO ass no more.
That's it.
Get the fuck out my goddamn crib, man.
Bring it up.
Hey, bring one. Hey, here. Come kill this bitch, man.
Right. And we gonna fuck him up too, though.
Right, yeah, we fucking up. Hey, all you
We
nations.
gonna fuck all them nations up.
All 17 of the nations. If you ain't the nation of Israel, get ready for fucking slavery.
Yeah, Ammon, Ishmael, Moab, they ain't getting out of it. We gonna fuck them up too.
And it's funny because y'all think the Lord deal with those type of people. Right? They nothing but bottom of the barrel.
That's the spirit.
That's
That's how, hey, that's how it is.
Hey, the brother jumped up, man. Now I'm ready to go, man. Hey, bro, I'm ready to kill you. Hey, bro.
Yeah. Hey, man, hey, if the Lord came down right here, right now today, man, it'd be over, man.
Right.
Hey, what he say? You should chase 1,000. Hey, right. Hell, Saul killed thousands. David killed 10,000. Shit, so the man of the Lord gonna be killing thousands should fall by my side. Psalm 91. 10,000 by my right hand.
You might not know that.
I can't hear you. Gotta come on.
Women can taste thousands and 10,000.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta think, man. You know, resurrection is right. Not resurrection, it's like, well, that's real too. But since we know reincarnation is real, all of David's mighty men are back today, man.
That's right.
So what the hell you think's gonna happen when all hell breaks loose? When the Lord puts the spirit out on the earth, man? Hey, them same men gonna realize, hey, I've been doing this before. They gonna kill the first person. Oh shit, this feels normal to me.
Right.
Hey, David's been knocking niggas off the map. The Lord was using them to clear everybody, man. And they back today, man.
This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 15 down to 18. For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen.
Yeah, the city led the most high. How about she on side? Upon all the heathen, go ahead.
As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
He said, thou is done, it shall be done unto thee. So all the wicked right what you do to all people shall be done unto you. Go ahead.
Thy reward shall return upon thine own head.
Yeah, your reward will return upon your own head, man. The stripes and the business that you cause all people and put upon you. Go ahead.
For as ye have drunk upon my own mouth, so shall all the heathen drink continually.
Yeah, you gonna drink that shit, man. All you Edomites, all you damn crackers, you gonna drink that dreadful drink, man. It's gonna be terrible, man. Go ahead.
Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down.
Yeah, you gonna swallow that shit. We gonna force it to, man. You gonna serve that slavery. That 1,000 years you gonna serve it. It's gonna be slow. It's gonna be shit. Motherfucking slavery, man.
And they shall be as though they had not been.
Woo! Hey, read that again.
Obadiah chapter 1, verse 16.
Yeah.
For as ye have drunk upon my holy mouth, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been.
You're not gonna be the same. When we fuck you up so much, bro, you're not gonna be the same.
That's right.
We're gonna beat the silly out your ass, man. You devils ain't ready.
That's
You
right.
not, hey, white man is not, he's not fit for being discriminated against. He's not fit. He's a weak man. So here it is, you got millions of Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, all the Israelites, and plus he just beat your ass? Bro, no, your ass is dry. So I'm telling you.
Hey, Moab gonna be whooping their ass too, man.
Bro, you got it fucked up.
This is Revelation 14, verse 8. And And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Make all the nations drink of the wine of her fornication. Make all the nations drink all that BS.
And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his head,
The RFID chip, okay, well, he's going to the Bible, go ahead.
the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High.
Exactly. What's it? So now if you take that chip, your ass is grasping. Because that's the mark of the beast. And we're not going to take that, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
Yeah, but part of the brimstone, man. So I see young people is going to wait upon this place, man. Brother, he
And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever.
and they have, we're going to see the smoke of our people rising up, man. We're going to see the church of this place going down, man. Go ahead.
Hey, you want to get slavery, get ready for it.
And they have no rest, day nor night.
Yes, we going to have no rest day or night. Go ahead.
Who worship the beast and his image.
Yes, it wasn't the beast of his image, man. His system, man. All right, so that was the system, but we're dealing about the beast. All right, go ahead.
And whosoever receiveth the mark of his name.
Let's see what this name. What's that? 666.
Deuteronomy 32, verses 30. How shall one chase 1,000
How shall one chase 1,000? You're going to have one man chasing 1,000 to death. Go ahead.
and two put 10,000 to flight?
Two's going to put 10,000 people to flight. And then two, that's the scriptures. This ain't, yo, the Lord going to make it with one man going to chase 10 million. Hey, bro, you niggas ain't ready. I'm telling you, bro. You see what we're doing to people, bro? Hey, we're going to be fucking you up, man. Like, real deal.
That's right.
Hey, yo, I'm going to do the damn Magneto on your ass, bro. You know? Hey, I'm going to smash your shit. You know?
Except the rock and sold them, and the Lord Yahweh has shut them up.
Yo,
For their rock is not as our rock,
yeah, rock is now our rock. Guess why? Hey, this rock is stupid. This rock is built off of wicked. But our rock is righteous. Who's our teacher? Who's our teacher? Who's the homicide? We're built off of him, man.
even our enemies themselves being judged. For their vine is of the vine of Sodom and of the field.
See that vine for the vine of Sodom? That's why y'all don't like this one, man. Because we saw where that gate shit, man. But, hey, we're going to have a whole bunch of men chasing down 1,000 people by the sword. Hey, these madness right now, you see some of our Negro, man, the all these niggas running, down to the next block, you see heads getting chopped straight the fuck off. Yo, that's gonna be some crazy shit. Listen, one of the screaming hollering. You got niggas getting killed left and right. Hey, you need to play money for it, man. Even our local beach.
No, you right, man.
In the field of tomorrow, their grapes are grapes of gall, their clusters are bitter, their wine is the poison of dragons, and the cruel venom of apes. Is not this laid up in store with me and sealed up among my treasures? To me belongeth vengeance and recompense.
We're going to beach and recompense. Go ahead.
I'm a Negro.
Their foot shall slide in due time, for the day of their calamity is at hand.
The day of the calamity is at hand. Hey, the day y'all watching your side, he's at hand. Right? He's going to pour that beach out. He's going to be poured out, bro. Go ahead.
And the things that shall come upon them, make haste, for the Lord Yahweh shall judge his people and repent himself for his servants, when he seeth that their power is gone, and there is none shut up or left.
That's it on that. This is Leviticus 26:3. If ye walk in my statutes and keep my commandments and do them, then I will give you rain in due season.
Hey, we're going to get rain in due season, man. Hey, bro.
rain in due season.
Yeah, rain in due season. Our rain is still going to come. All right, go ahead.
And the land shall yield her increase.
The land shall inhale her increase, man. The land of Israel. All right, go ahead.
And the trees of the field shall yield their fruit.
Yup.
And your threshings shall reach unto the vintage, and the vintage shall reach unto the sowing time. And ye shall eat your bread to the full, and dwell in your land safely.
Exactly. Israel, so-called Negroes, West Indians, Native Americans, we're going to put back in our land, man, in the land of Israel. All right, after the Lord.
I want to hear what you're saying.
What we saying?
I want to hear what you're saying.
Well, first of all,
Okay, bro.
we up on the place.
I didn't get back.
We the father.
Bro,
What's your father's line?
father line.
Yeah, your father's
My
line.
father,
Or like your nationality.
Nationality.
Yeah, Negro.
this man tell me.
Yeah, but hey, look, hey, bro, look.
Hey, Jelly, Jay, hey,
Well, you're not a nigga. Yeah. You and your
so-called.
Yeah, so-called. Because there's something you could be the,
Yeah, that's true. It's gonna be Ted.
Israelite.
The Israelites.
He's gonna talk.
Hey, it's in the spirit though.
Okay, all
You
right.
gotta be able to discern it through the spirit of the Lord. Hey, because if he wasn't, listen, check me out. If he wasn't, the shit that we saying, he wouldn't be here right now.
Okay, brother.
All right, so because he listening and because he's in order and he know the scriptures and understands scriptures, he's out here now fighting for his salvation.
He'll make it before you.
Go ahead.
He'll make it
I
before
ain't
you.
been home by it, man. I just want he said what nationality.
No, because
I don't look black.
no, because
No, you ain't black, you brown.
look, this,
Okay, I'm
Your
still
hair
black.
black. Your hair black, but your
hair
face
gray.
hey,
brown.
check this out.
Well, black and gray.
There's people that look like us that go back to the same way. You gotta check that out because see, you have what's that? What's Nipsey's girl?
Listen, huh?
Nipsey's girl. It's like
Laura London. Laura
Like
London.
her father is so
She an Edomite.
See,
Yes.
hey, she go back to him.
She go back to
So,
Esau.
See, it ain't about the skin color. It's about the
Okay,
skin
let
color.
me talk. I want to hear him.
All right, well, let's just finish this out here. And verse 6, and I will give.
Go ahead.
All right, slide on. In verse 6, and I will give peace in the land, and ye shall lie down, and none shall make you afraid.
Hey, we gonna be at peace out there, man. We go back home to the Lord, Yahweh Shah Mashiach. When he come back and deliver us, hey, we gonna put us back in order. We gonna be at peace and at rest, okay?
And I will rid evil beasts out of the land, neither shall the sword go through your land.
That's it.
Who's that evil beast?
Hey,
Today.
Hey, them fake ass Jews over there in the
Ah,
so-called
so-called white man.
Exactly.
There you go.
Muslims set us back up in our land. Hey, with that,
Hey, here.
oh, we got some more.
Yeah.
Okay.
And ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword.
Yeah, this is a fall, but
I need talk.
Hold on. And 5 of you shall chase 100,
yeah, 5 you shall chase 100. Go ahead.
and 1,000 of you shall put 10,000 to flight.
Yeah, 5 shall put 10,000 to flight.
And your enemies shall fall before you by the sword.
Exactly. So right, you gonna fall before the sword. All you Edomites, man. All you crackers, you gonna fall by the nation of Israel by the sword. Right?
For I will have respect unto you, and make you fruitful, and multiply you, and establish my covenant with you.
So we're gonna establish this covenant with the nation of Israel. Right? Go ahead.
And I will walk among you, and will be your power, Yahweh, and ye shall be my people.
That's it. We're gonna be the Lord's people. We're gonna be back, be united with our power. Right? Go ahead.
I am the Lord, your power, Yahweh, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt, that ye should not be their bondmen. And I have broken the bonds of your yoke and made you go upright.
That's it. We're not gonna be no more slaves. Right?
Can I speak?
Ask that brother up there.
Hey, bro.
You got what you got, let him talk. Hey, he was still let you.
What's going on?
Brother, let's talk.
Hey, brother, can I talk? Step up.
Let us we gonna put a scripture. Go ahead and stand up there with that way let's get it.
Jeremiah 23, verse 8. But the Lord liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country.
Out of the country, because that's prophecy in the Bible. The north country is America. You know the hemisphere, man.
And from all countries, whether I had driven them,
That all countries love them are scattered abroad. That's where the slaves and the slaves, man.
and they shall dwell in their own land.
You don't dwell in the whole land.
2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Exactly, it's the right to be on side to recompense the relation of sin and trouble. Yeah.
That's
Can I step up?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can talk.
Go ahead.
Look, my name is Paul. I don't care about you, man. What you got to white man? Holy Jesus is a Negro, not white man.
So hold on.
Okay, don't tap on me. You don't know me. Don't touch me.
Okay, right.
Don't touch me.
Right, so because
Okay, I was just saying, hold on, let me finish talking. Let me finish talking, brother. I don't mean no harm. Look. Check my hand. Look, I don't mean no harm, but man, hold that sign up. Hold the sign up. Jesus is a Negro, not a white man. Why is you holding the sign?
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead on.
So because my forefathers slept with a white woman, and my forefathers went into slavery, because you look like that and I look like this.
I look like who?
No, because you look like this and I look like this, because my
Okay, what
forefathers
does it look like? What does it look like?
Listen. If you slept with a so-called white woman, would your child look
I
like
done
you?
slept with a white woman before. That motherfucker wasn't no but shit.
Hey, that's
You're not hearing what I'm saying.
It's all right.
The
Go ahead,
bitch got me in
You
jail.
don't get what I'm saying?
Hey, talk to him. Hey, pull him up there. Hey, talk to him, Hey, talk to him.
Sack potatoes.
Hey, no, because see, he a brother in our spirit. Hey, look. Hey, let me tell you something, brother. You out of order? Let me tell you why you out of order. Because listen, hey, brother, the spirit say that the spirit is subject unto the prophets. Okay, now these are prophets up here. There's a main factor. I'm gonna tell you right quick. Why this man here is an Israelite. Okay, now when a so-called Negro have sex, okay, with a so-called Edomite, or an Edomite, a so-called white woman, a red woman, they not white because they fucking red. They don't look like the shirt. All right. So when we have sex with them women, our children do not come out looking like me and you. They come out with stringier hair, or puffier hair, stringier hair, way super lighter skin, right? Their skin texture is in a very, very light complexion. Now, when you take them and when you take that very same, hey, right here, perfect
so
picture.
Blake Griffin.
Hold on, just put on the show him. Right here. No, wait. Now this is a perfect picture of Blake Griffin. Now his father looked like you and me, okay? But that's his son. That's his son. That's Blake Griffin's son. Right, exactly. Now they look like so-called white boys, right? They look like the so-called white man, but that's his daddy. That's his daddy, and the little boy he just showed, that was his father. His son looked like a so-called white man. He looks like a so-called white man, but his his grandfather's goes back as dark as me and you. Go back to the Negroes, okay? And it's give me that. It's about a house of your fathers. Now, in the Bible in Numbers, it says that the men houses is to be gathered by the house of their fathers. You are of the seed of your father. If we plant a tree in the ground, my brother, pay attention. You got me? This tree, look at that tree right there. It was planted in the ground, right? Did it come up dirt or did it come up a tree? It came up a tree, right? Because it was the seed was a tree. It wasn't the dirt, right? So whatever seed we have, our children is us. Okay? It don't give a fuck what you look like. We can look like all kinds of shit. We gonna look like fucking Chinese people. You just gonna be cussing. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm just rude speech. Hey, Paul said, though I may be rude in speech, but I'm not in knowledge. Not in knowledge, am I rude? I know what I'm talking about. So during the scriptures, hey, what did the Lord do when he went in the temple? Did he go in there being nice? He went in there and turned that bitch over. He went over there and flipped that shit over. It's like, hey, y'all selling my father's word for goods? You making money? You making a profit off of my father's word? My father's word is for free. The Lord give it for free. No, I ain't. I'm just passionate, bro. I'm a passionate mother. I'm just passionate about the word. But I'm just trying to get. I don't want you to. I don't want you to make this brother feel like he any less of anything.
I don't
because to be real, he gonna make it to the kingdom before you do.
I don't cuss a lot.
Hey, he gonna make it to the kingdom before you do. Because he in order. He worked for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, that's cool. No, that's cool. Ain't no wrong with that. But hey, but this man right here, hey, this man right, hold on. Hey, this man right here, this man is the man of the Lord. Okay?
I know he is.
So he's just much of a Negro than you. Just because you see, but the problem is that you only believe what you can see. And I just showed you Blake Griffin children. That Blake Griffin children look like a fucking so-called white man. But he go back to his fathers and his forefathers, which are Negroes, and they all dark-skinned people. It don't like them too. When they have a baby, their baby gonna look like so-called white babies. But if the father's a Negro, they gonna go back to a Negro. It's the seed. It's not the woman's vagina. She's not the womb. She receives the seed from the man. We bear the children. It's our children. The children are what we are. Okay? So if a so-called white man having children, it's gonna be a so-called Edomite. It's gonna be a so-called white child. That's it. Go ahead, I'll bring that up. Go ahead, I'll bring that up.
Numbers 1 and 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month.
Hey, Jay, that show you that Jay got love, though. Hey, well, I'm going to show you that brotherly love from Jay. Hey, that'll show you that Jay got love, that, you know, that Jake in his heart, that's why Esau did what he did to us. That's why Esau was able to do what he did. Because we are loving people.
but that's not my problem.
You know what I mean? We come in with love. You know? All right, come on, we got to get back in order. Hey, that's what's up, though.
I'm not gonna hold the grudge.
Hey, that's what's up.
Okay.
Hey, now if you go hug one of your oppressors, now you fucked up because most of these other people are fucking Edomites. Now that's your oppressor. But go ahead.
And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they
Right here,
declared their
brother.
pedigrees.
What is this?
Hold on. Hey, brother. Hey, brother, check. Listen, hold me right here.
I got you.
Listen.
And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers.
Now they compare their pedigrees by the house of their father, after their families by the house of their father. It's the Israelites. All right, well, I gotta make sure you hear.
Okay, let me get a map.
According to the number of the names, from 2 years old and upwards by their votes.
That's it. So according to their names, you go by the house of your father. If you was a Judite, all the way down to Issachar, the Lord numbered you and named you by your father. So whatever your father's seed is, that is what you are. Simple and plain.
This is Romans 8:16. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High.
I'm listening.
Go ahead.
I'm listening. Where is it, bro? I'll let.
And if children, then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Hamashiach,
And we're joint heirs with Mashiach himself. Because you know, hey, how was that? Because Jesus Christ, he died for us. He died for us. So in all the kings, we're going to rule him.
if so be that we suffer with them, that we may be also glorified together.
Because that's a little awkward. Like, we glorify them together. But many people cheat people don't make it. But at the end of the day, that's all they don't make it. Because all people, they don't listen to the police. We don't listen to the we want to go after all these other guys. We don't want to be Israel. We want to be Islam. We want to be him. You know? That's why we all messed up. That's why we're responsible.
Hey, matter of fact, hey, let's pull that account in Ezra, where Ezra talk about where our people. See, our people always love the so-called heathen women.
Okay, can I say that one thing?
Go ahead.
What about God?
What about them?
I mean, do y'all love God?
That's what we teach you.
Okay, I'm trying to. I'm drunk a little
No,
bit.
that's cool. But that's what we teach
Look,
you.
what I'm trying to look. I ain't trying to step on you. I ain't look. All right. Look, bro, look.
JB bugged out, man.
I want to talk.
Just come on, man. Come on, right quick. You holding us up? Hey, speak your piece. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. Hey, hold on. No. Speak. Let him speak his piece. Speak your piece. Hey, our people are sick. Hey, our people are sick. Hey, Our people are sick. Puget sores from the feet to the crown of their head. Hey, our people gotta get healing. Hey, brother, come get you some healing. This your healing. This is your healing right here.
I just lost my wife a couple
It's
years
your healing
ago.
right here. You gotta get, this is how you get your healing.
That's why
It's
I
from
twerk.
here. So go speak your speech. I want you to hear what you got to say.
I just lost my wife a couple years ago. I'm sorry, man. That's why I drink the way I do.
See?
My wife got killed.
Jay, go through hell.
That's it. In the car wreck. Straight on. On the way to work. That's why I act the way I do. That's why I drink the way I do. I don't give a fuck if nobody don't like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man, because this shit hurt me inside.
That's it. All our people hurt, man.
We've been married for goddamn 14 years. Yeah. Goddamn it. I don't give a fuck if nobody don't like me.
Hey, man, our people got to speak, man. They need help.
Nobody don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, but we love you through the spirit, though.
Come back. I love her.
Yeah.
I got fucking 3 kids by her. 3 kids. You ever been married? You got kids? You don't know how I feel.
I got a son.
Okay, your wife dead?
No,
Mine is.
Yep, that's it. Hey, that's pain. That's suffering. Hey, our people suffer.
That's why I drink like I do. I don't mean no homie fuck with y'all like that, man.
Hey, no, this is healing. Hey, this is healing, man, because sometimes we need to get it out and say how we feel.
I'm sorry, man. That shit hurt me, dog. I know y'all don't know, but I just told you. Hey, this shit bother me every day. I drink every fucking day. I got a job, but I drink every goddamn day. Just try to ease the pain.
That's it.
Jake looking for that relief, man. But this is the relief, man. This is the relief. Coming back to your how about Shimmy, I was shot. This is gonna relieve you from all that pain that you're feeling, man. And pretty soon he's gonna take all that pain from us, man. He's gonna put us back in our right mind. Hey, you gonna see in the kingdom of heaven.
My kids. What's right here?
Yeah, there's no end to all the people. Hey, man, hey, there's no end to all the people. There's reincarnation. We all hey, brother, let me tell you, we all reincarnated. There's no death. Don't nobody die. They just go back to the Lord to get ready to come back again. And this ain't the end. Somebody speak, I can't talk.
Revelations 20 and 4. Hey, you want some water?
Yeah, shit. Yeah, I got one. Oh, that's right. I got one. No, 21. I got it. That's what I'm bringing up.
Carl, can you get Revelation 24? It's 21 verse 4. And Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes.
Like all my tears away from my eyes, man. All the pain that we went through is gonna go away. You know, all the hell that we caught. You know, why you was 21 and 4. Hey, you know, that's what it is.
Hey, you lost your mind when y'all came to this fucking country.
But then see, this is why the Lord didn't come back. This is why the Mount Testament return for us. You know, so all that pain is gonna be going away.
And there shall be no more death.
No more death, man.
Neither sorrow nor crying.
No, neither sorrow nor crying. Because when the kingdom of heaven come on earth, hey, you gonna be in joyfulness, man. No matter if you're a two-third or not. But you're gonna be praising and leaping, man. You know, you're gonna be in the kingdom living it up. Hey, the least of all people, they're gonna be joyful. You know? Right. But we just going hell on this side for what we did. You know, and it's all love, man. The Lord still loves us. Hey, bro, the Lord loves you, bro. You know? But hey, we just go through. A lot of brothers with you, man. Hey, all brothers can't tell.
Hey, but his pain is to tell him who he is.
That's it.
It's to show you that you're the chosen people of the Lord. Because we're gonna be in this land going through hell. That's Deuteronomy 28. We're gonna be going through hell in this land. I can't talk.
Right. And the drink is temporary.
That's it.
This is permanent.
Right.
Neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away.
All those sorrows out there, how we went through, passed away. In the kingdom, it's gonna be like, damn, bro, that's like it's never been happening. You know, we'll have a whole entire life. We don't know life. You know, it's in life, bro. You don't have to work a job, have to go here and there, have to worry about you gonna die or live. It's not life. But in the kingdom, we're gonna be really living. We don't know what life is. You know, we don't know what real love is. We're gonna experience those things in the kingdom of heaven. This is why we out. You know, we out for our people. But sometimes our people, y'all come bugged out.
But at the end of the day, man, it's all love for Israel. You know? It's all about our people.
That's right.
And when we do it, man, we just trying to give you love, man. You know? Because, hey, we feel you, man. The Lord feels you. Because, hey, the Lord feel how you feeling right now is how the Lord feels. Because why? We didn't say shit to the Lord. The Lord counted us as his bodies. We done turned away. And we done accepted other men. Just like the other idols. We were out.
Hey, where's that scripture at? Offend not one of these little ones.
Luke 17.
Where's
Luke 17.
Hey, you pull that out. Huh?
This is Jeremiah 3 and 14. Turn, O backsliding children.
Yeah, see, Lord said, turn on backsliding children. Go ahead.
Saith the Lord, for I am married unto you.
Yes, we're married unto the Lord. You know what? We're the Lord's, you know, wives.
And I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion.
Yep, that's gonna bring to Zion into paradise. We're gonna live in good,
and I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. And it shall come to pass, when ye be multiplied and increased in the land, in those days, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, they shall say no more, the ark of the covenant of the Lord, neither shall it come to mind, neither shall they remember it, neither shall they visit it, neither shall that be done anymore.
That's it, that will be done, man. We're gonna praise Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and our king. The new king that's coming. Because Yahweh is coming to bring a new world order.
Right.
The new world order, the nation of Israel. We're gonna be having palaces. Okay? Like in John 14.
John 14?
Yeah.
You said Luke 17 and 2.
You got that,
It's John 14 and 2. In my Father's house are many mansions.
In our Father's are many mansions. The galaxies. You know, the stars, the different planets. We don't have that.
Well, I'll let you know.
If it were not so, I would have told you.
Exactly, not something I would have told you. Go ahead.
I go to prepare a place for you.
Go.
And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself.
The Mashiach will return and come again and receive us unto himself.
Hey, get that there's no end of all the people. That's in Ecclesiastes. Is that 7 chapter?
It's 1
Tell them, Ecclesiastes, tell them what it is. Hey, pull that out right quick.
This is Luke chapter 17, verse 2. It were better for him than a millstone were hanged about his neck, and he cast it to the sea, than that he should offend one of these little ones.
Hey, he's one of the little ones. So we not about to put a millstone around our neck to offend one of the little ones. You get what I'm saying? Because our people, that's the number one thing we got to remember through these hot spirits. We still got our people who need healing, right? And our people gonna need love, as well as our people need their ass whipped. But there's some brothers that come up and their hearts be heavy, and they going through something, and maybe they just need to speak on it. Let them speak on it. Maybe he just want to stand here. Let him stand here. Whatever is the comfort for that brother, hey man, if we can give that comfort to this brother, do it, right? But we are not to offend any of these little ones, man. Read that again, huh?
This is Luke chapter 17, verse 2. They were better for him than a millstone were hanged about his neck.
Now you put a millstone around your neck and you get thrown off in the ocean, your ass gonna sink to the bottom. Ain't no coming up from that. So the Lord said you ain't getting back up. Okay? So we can't offend our people when they in pain and in anguish, when they hurt, because we act out. Because all we know how to do is act out when we hurting. We take that pain and that suffering and we put it on to the other people, right? So we got to learn how to love each other, be one with each other, and when a brother need an ear, give a brother an ear. Hey, what the Lord said, if you love me, feed my sheep. He's still a sheep of the Lord. He's one of the Lord's sheep.
That's right. That's right.
So we got to feed that brother spiritually. If we rebuke him and send him away, it ain't going to do nothing to him. Now, we done put millstones on us because we rebuking the brother. At the end of the day, he's still one of the young ones. So we got to take care of the Lord's sheep. Hey, what'd he say? If you've lost one, or we lose one, we can't lose not one. Because we be happy when we find that one, when it come back to the fold. Right? So we ain't going to offend him. Go ahead, brother. Get that, brother. Go ahead, brother. Get that.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to start off from the top. This is Luke chapter 17, verse 2. It would be better for him than a millstone were hanged about his neck, and he cast into the sea, that he offend one of these little ones.
That's it.
Take heed to yourselves. If thy brother trespass against thee, rebuke him. If he repent, forgive him.
That's it. Hey, the brother repented. He said, I'm sorry, gave handshakes. Hey, we got to step back. Read that part again.
This is Luke chapter 17, verse 3. Take heed to yourselves. If thy brother trespass against thee,
take heed to yourselves. The brother came up and trespassed against him. Go ahead.
Rebuke him, and if he repent,
we rebuke the brother. But what?
If he repent, forgive him.
He repented, so we forgive him. That's what brothers is. At the end of the day, the 2/3, they still our brothers. They still our sisters. They just fucked up. They don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to deal with the putrid sores from the heels to the crowns of their heads.
That's right.
The whole head is sick. Go ahead. You got something over there?
Ecclesiastes 4, verse 16. There is no end of all the people, even of all that have been before them. They also that come after shall not rejoice in him. Surely this also is vanity and vexation of the spirit.
See, there's no end of the people, man. So hey, everybody comes back. There's no such thing as you die in that sea. No, everybody come back, man.
Matthew 4, verse 12 or 13. And leaving Nazareth, he came and dwelt in Capernaum, which is upon the sea coast, in the borders of Zebulun and Naphtali, that it might be fulfilled, which was spoken by Isaiah the prophet, saying, the land of Zebulun and the land of Naphtali, by the way of the sea, beyond Jordan, Galilee of the Gentiles. The people which sat in darkness saw great light, and to them which sat in the region in shadow of death, light is sprung. From that time, Yahweh began to preach and to say, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
That's it.
No, that's the word you say. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. This is coming.
And Yahweh, walking by the sea of Galilee, saw two brethren, Simon called Peter, and Andrew his brother, casting a net into the sea, for they were fishers. And he said unto them, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men.
Exactly. So said, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. You know, it's so we're not fishers of men.
And they straightway left their nets and followed him.
You know, they still left their nets and followed him, man. So those up here, you know, we heard the word, you know, we got to understand it, now we got to teach it. We stop also in the world, you know, brother stop smoking, brother stop heavy drinking, because while we know everything that we got,
And going on from thence, he saw other two brethren, James the son of Zebedee, and John his brother, and they ship with Zebedee their father, mending their nets, and he called them. And they immediately left the ship and their father and followed him.
Hey, we gotta follow the whole shot, man. You know? And you want to keep doing this.
Can I bring this up real quick? This is Luke chapter 17, verse 4. And if he trespass against thee 7 times in a day, and 7 times in a day turn again to thee, saying, I repent, thou shalt forgive him.
That's it. Hey, if he trespass you 7 times a day, and he repent, forgive that brother, man. Because at the end of the day, it's the Lord gonna deal with us all. Right? We don't want to offend none of our little ones.
This is John chapter 10, verse 27. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, or they follow me.
Lord, sheep hear his voice, they know.
What you got, nigga? Huh? You got juice or not?
Yeah, it's juice. It's just juice.
Ain't no alcohol. We don't drink. We on our business. Now we might drink after our business, but when this is when we doing the Lord's work, we don't involve. Slow down. See, you're not listening to me. I said we don't drink until we're done with the Lord's business. I never said we don't drink. I didn't say we don't drink, and I'm not down to you for drinking. Hey, brother, slow down. I'm not down to you for drinking. Hey, you gotta live your life. You gotta work through your pain the way you work through your pain. Hey, right? Hey, but we don't think nothing bad about you. We trying to bring you into the light. We trying to bring you into your salvation. And nobody's saying you can't drink. Nobody's saying that drinking is bad for you. But if you letting it control your life, and if you letting it keep you down and keep you fucked up mentally, then you need to change. You need to slow down, back up off of
my wife?
Hey, she all right. Hey, give me Job 3rd chapter. Hey, this is about your wife. Your wife is in peace. Your wife she's crying. Look at me, brother. Hey, brother, check me out. Hey, brother, your wife is crying for you. She's begging the Lord for your soul, that you be able to make it, that you wake up while you here on a place of judgment.
Why did the Lord take her from me then?
The Lord,
why you doing that?
Everything is done in. You never question the Lord, man. Hey, slow down. Hey, the Lord. Hey, everything is done in the Lord's will. Give me Job 3rd chapter.
Start at the top.
Start at the top.
This is Job chapter 3, verse 1.
Go ahead.
After this opened Job his mouth and cursed his day, and Job spake and said, "Let the day perish when I was born."
Give me when Job. Hold on. Give me when Job's wife ran her fucking mouth.
Oh yeah.
And she told Job to question the Lord and die.
I got it.
I want you to keep on that. Here's the second time. I said you stay here. Let them go there. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep eating while they come.
Let the day perish when I was born, in the night in which it was said there is a man-child conceived.
Hey, brother, listen to me. You hear? Go again. Hey, listen to me, brother. Go again.
Let the day perish when I was born, in the night in which it was said there is a man-child conceived.
Song of Solomon. 25.
Sirach or Ecclesiastes?
Give me Sirach. 20. Same thing. Give me Sirach. 25. Go ahead.
Let that day be darkness, and let not the Most High regard it from above.
So Job said, let that day be darkness the day that he was born. He said, let the Most High not regard it the day from that of. Go again.
Let that day be darkness, let not God regard it from above, neither let the light shine upon it.
That's it. So the day of his birth, he wished it had been a curse. He wished the day of his he wished the day of his birth that he'd have died in his mother's womb. Go ahead.
Let darkness and the shadow of death stain it. Let a cloud dwell upon it. Let the blackness of the day terrify it.
Ain't gonna bring my wife, man.
Listen, Kitty.
As for that night, let darkness seize upon it. Let it not be joined unto the days of the year. Let it not come into the number of the months. Lo, let that night be solitary. Let no joyful voice come therein. Let them curse it that curse the day, who are ready to raise up their mourning.
Come on.
Let the stars of the twilight thereof be dark. Let it look.
That's 3rd chapter.
Yes.
All right, jump down.
That's it. Job 3 and 10. Because it shut not up the doors of my mother's womb. Which one?
9. Just go right up to 9. You at 10, go to 9.
Yeah. All right. Let the stars of the twilight thereof be dark.
Oh, that's what you got.
Yeah.
Okay, my fault.
Let it look for light, but have none. Neither let it see the dawning of the day. Because it shut not up the doors of my mother's womb. Nor hid the sorrow from mine eyes. Why died I not from the womb?
Hey, Job said, why died I not from the womb? Why did Job say, why died I not from the womb? Because all the hell that he went through in the 1st chapter. Okay? That the Lord let Satan test him and take, hey, matter of fact, give me that in the 1st chapter. Go to the Job 1st chapter. Give me the 1st chapter of Job and start eating Job right there. Go ahead. Let me know when you're there. Job the 1st chapter. Somebody, Job 1st chapter. Come on. Go ahead, Solomon. Give me the 1st chapter. Go ahead. You got those.
Why did the knees prevent me, or why the breast that I should suck? For now should I have lain still and been quiet. I should have slept, then had I been at rest.
Yeah, he said if he had slept, he'd have been at rest. Because he knew that being here in America, or being here, period, living his life is hell. You know, the hell that Job was catching, man, he constantly was going through something, man. And you know, it would be better for him to die. Because he would be at peace with the Lord. Go ahead.
With kings and counselors of the earth, which built desolate places for themselves, or with princes that had gold, who filled their houses with silver, or as in hidden untimely birth I had not been, as infants which never saw light. There the wicked cease from troubling.
There the wicked cease from troubling, man. You know, hey, she ain't being wicked right now. She at peace. You know, and everybody go to this middle right now, man. They're at peace right now. They ain't going through nothing. They just chilling, man. They're at rest. Right?
And there the weary be at rest.
Where we be at rest, come on.
There the prisoners rest together. They hear not the voice of the oppressors.
That they hear not the voice of their oppressor. They gotta deal with this, man. They gotta deal going through that. They gotta deal with go through all this, man. Hey, right now, they in the spirit. Because the spiritual world is a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place to be. Here, hey, this is hell, to be honest, man. This is a bad place to be. It's better to be up there than be here. You know?
There the prisoners rest together. There the prisoners rest together. They hear not the voice of the oppressor. The small and great are there, and the servant is free from his master. Wherefore is light given unto him that is in misery, and life unto the bitter in soul.
That's it. Life unto the bitter in soul, man. Life is given to them that has a misery. You know? Because and too, that's why y'all also gonna be his kingdom on the earth. Because we're gonna get that rest. We're gonna get that satisfaction. We're not gonna have to. It's gonna be done away with. All this crying and mourning, hey, we're gonna be happy forever. You know, real happiness, you know? Happiness that you can't buy. Happiness that no matter money can get you. Happiness no matter women or cars can get you. Eternal happiness.
Understand, man.
Oh, definitely understand, brother. The scriptures, hey, look, we was just trying to read you the account of Job and the hell that Job went through. But Job lost exactly what you lost. Job lost shit. Lot lost his wife. Job lost his children. He lost his sons. He lost his daughters. He lost his cattle. He lost everything he had. Hey, bro, you ain't listening. You ain't listening, bro. I'm trying to tell you that you're not the only man in this world that ever lost a lot. Hey, bring that account out. Hey, man, bring the account out of Job, man. Bring it out, huh?
Job chapter 1, there is a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job, and the man was perfect and upright. One that fears Yahweh and eschews evil. And there were born unto him 7 sons and 3 daughters. His substance also was 7,000 sheep and 3,000 camels and 500 yoke of oxen and 500 sheep asses and very great household, so that this man was greatest of all the men of the east. His sons went and set peaceful in their houses, every one his day, and sent and called for their 3 sisters to eat and drink with them. And it was so that on the day of their fasting and feasting were gone about, that Job sent to sacrifice them, sanctified them, and rose up early in the morning.
One night I woke up under the tree. I asked the wife for something.
Hey, jump down, huh? Jump down.
Now there was a day when the son of Yahweh came to present himself before the Lord Yahweh, and Satan came also among them. And the Lord Yahweh said to Satan, Whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord Yahweh and said, From the earth, and from walking up and down in it. And the Lord Yahweh said to Satan, Ask, now consider my servant Job. There is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that fears Yahweh and eschews evil. Then Satan answered the Lord Yahweh and said, Doest Job fear Yahweh or not? Hast not thou made a hedge about him and about his house and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hand and something reach in the land. So put forth thy hand down.
Hey, jump down a little bit, huh? jumping down.
And there was the day that his son and his daughters were eating and drinking wine in
This is what happened to Job. Listen.
brother's house.
Speak up, Bob.
And there came a messenger unto Job and said,
Listen.
the oxen were wild, and asses feeding beside them. And the sea fell upon them, and took them away. They have slain the servants of the head.
Hold on, I want you to hear this part. Come here, I just want you to hear this part.
And the serpent fell upon them, and took away. They have slain the serpent with the edge of the sword, and I only escaped only to thee.
So the Lord let Satan go through and kill his children. When the house fell down on the house fell down on Job's children. Now he lost all his children. Job lost all his oxen. Jump down to the next. He lost everything. What I'm saying is that here's Job is a man who's an upright man of the Lord, and the Lord let him lose it all. He lost everything he had, all the riches, all the cattle, all the his women, he lost his daughters, he lost his sons. But the Lord blessed him in the end because he kept the faith. Because he cursed not the Lord. Right? All right, here, jump over to what you at?
Look at man.
All right, go ahead back to the next one. Hey man, Moses, finish off Job just for edification's sake. Just for edification's sake.
Killed some years ago, man.
Just for the sake of edification, go ahead and finish off Job. Just while we already there.
No, man. That's why I drink it.
While he was yet speaking, there came also another and said, the fire of fallen from heaven and hath burned up the sheep and the servants and consumed them, and I only am escaped along to thee.
All right. Hey man, you gotta, hey, like I say, man, we be out Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays. If you wanna join in, you gotta come and slow down up off the strong drink. All right, you gotta slow off on the strong drink. You gotta pick up the scriptures, start reading. Come out here every Saturday and every Sunday. We gonna get a car from my brother. Hey, get a car. You gotta get a car. Somebody give him our name. Can somebody give him that? Oh, see, I'm feeding you like this. Hey man, the best food I can give you. The best food I can give you, my brother, is what I'm giving you now. I'm about to give you the best food you've ever ate in your life. Listen, get a brother YSO Hey, we trying to feed you. But listen, you can't eat, and you got it. This is the best eating you ever gonna eat. This right here gonna soothe your soul. This is what you need. Hey, we all started. But this right here, this food is the best food you ever gonna get.
So it ain't going to my belly though.
It is going to your belly because you got to eat the whole roll. It's got to go in and go down. It'll feel.
These scriptures are going to get you belly. This word is going to go in your belly. I'm telling you. When you start reading, you're going to start getting fed.
Hey man, that's us. Look us up. Look us up. And that's a part of you getting fed. You come out here on Saturdays and Sundays and keep getting fed. And this is the best way we can feed you.
All right, man.
All right.
My phone be in danger like a motherfucker.
Gotta get a case on.
Gotta get it, yeah.
Damn, bro. Taking some motherfucker, man. I feel bad for Moses, bro. Damn, Moses had to go do some shit doing with these niggas, man.
Aaron, Moses, all of them, man.
Go ahead, grab it.
It's okay. Hey, y'all eat, somebody wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
My mouth was dry. I had to get a little something on my tongue.
So with that, we want to give all praises was on the seat.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makar Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. A ball.